Welcome back to our Community Hospital pregame show here on 103.9 The Hawk online, the highplainsradio.net, and our 103.9 The Hawk app. Also streaming tonight on our 96.1 YouTube channel as we feature Dundy, County-Stratton, and Hitchcock County. Good evening, everyone. Mark Searcy here with Rich Barnett here in Trenton, Hitchcock County Falcons home court, ready for this girls matchup between the Falcons 4-5 on the year under head coach Mike Tinas and the DCS Tigers 7-3 under head coach Matt Schaub. And Rich, both teams looking to get a win here as they continue to build towards the conference tournament, and sub-district seedings are not less than a month away probably, and so an important matchup here for both these teams.
By the way, thank you very much for letting me sit in, and I'm running the camera tonight, and Mark's going to do a lot of the talking. I'm going to chime in just every now and then, stuff like that. But yeah, I think we got two good matchups tonight. DCS, I watched them early in the year at the Cattle Trail against Arapahoe. That's the only game I've had a chance to watch them. I'm trying to think if I caught Hitchcock I think I caught him a little bit of one of the games over at the Cattle Trail as well. But both teams have come a long way since. DCS girls, boy, athletic, very much so. I'm anxious to see what Coach Schaub does defensively, if they run that zone defense a lot, because you and I have talked about that length. My gosh, when you got 4 or 5 girls at 5'10" or taller, boy, you can run a heck of a zone out there and be pretty good. But you got a rebound out of it. Hitchcock County's played some tough basketball, coming off the big win against Wanding Palisade, and played Southwest tougher than nails the time before. So Coach Tinas is telling his girls, hey, we're not afraid of this DCS team. They've got maybe some size on us, but there's no reason why we should be afraid of them.
Yep, it's going to be a great matchup here between these two teams, Hitchcock County and DCS, getting ready to do battle here in just a little bit. Both these teams, again, looking for some more wins. Hitchcock County got a big one Friday against Alma, a very good Alma squad, and DCS, their next matchup will be at Medicine Valley. So both these teams want to get some wins here and improve on their points. I did print off the PowerPoints, Rich. It's still very early, but DCS is 9th. And Hitchcock County was 26th as far as girls, but a lot of our RPAC teams right there in the mix for some good seeds in the sub-districts.
And I think this is a big one for DCS. You would think right now in the West, RPAC Conference Tournament in the West are probably the 2 right now. Mm-hmm. Maywood Hayes Center is the 1, but they don't want to lose this game because Paxton's got 5 losses, and right now, the West, it should be Dundy, County-Stratton. They would, but if they lose a couple of,
right.
I think this week is the final week. The cutoff date is after this week. Then we'll see the pairings come out early next week. But if they would win this one, even if they wouldn't, I think they still get the 2 seed.
Yep, I think you're right. So, but important matchup. Hitchcock County, they want to move up a little bit higher in the seedings in the RPAC, so it's an important game for them. We want to make mention, Rich, a very special night here tonight.
Yeah.
We've had a fundraiser going on with Coach Tinas, Coach Freeland, doing some fundraising to help raise some money for the Rainbow House over in Omaha because Coach Tinas' daughter has been going there for treatments, and they've been staying down there. And what a neat concept they've done, and they're going to have the final totals, or did they already do it, Rich? I was reffing there.
They did. When you were back changing, they got out there, and Lisa, Mike's wife, got out there and announced that Coach Tinas won. Okay. And I knew he would. I kind of had a feeling. But it was good money raised. I think she said like $3,000. Wow. That's pretty good. That's pretty darn good. So in the boys' game coming up after we're done, we will see Coach Freeland have to wear a Duke shirt. He's a big Carolina guy like myself, and Mike's, if you know Mike, he is a Dookie. No question, a Duke fan all the way. So if Coach Freeland would have won, then Mike would have had to wear the Carolina shirt. But it turns out Coach Freeland's got to wear the Carolina shirt.
Yep,
or the Duke shirt.
Duke shirt, yep. So, yeah, that's a fun thing and a great cause that they were raising money for. I appreciate everybody helping out with that over the last few weeks here in southwest Nebraska.
And speaking of Duke, I can't believe Mr. Bybee has a Duke. Look at that ugly Duke hoodie. How could somebody wear a Duke hoodie up here in the stands? He is not paying attention to me at all. I'm getting no response out of him right now. That's okay.
Yeah, we'll see Lane later. Boy, Rich, let's look ahead a little bit. That boys matchup, that's going to be a heck of a game here tonight against with the Falcons and the Tigers. Both of these teams having a great season this year. Hitchcock County 8-1 on the year. Their only loss against Oberlin in the Cattle-Trad tournament. DCS 8-2, coming off a tough loss against Chase County, hoping to get back on the winning track, get some guys healthy, and it should be a fantastic game. A lot of great athletes going to be on the floor for DCS and Hitchcock County, and that's going to be a fun matchup here coming up after this girls game here here tonight at Hitchcock County High School. I expect the crowd to continue to file in. It's going to be a great atmosphere for both of these high school games coming up here tonight. Let's take a quick break. We come back, we'll get you the starters and the opening tip-off. You're listening to our high school game of the week on 103.9 The Hawk. Welcome back to our Community Hospital pregame show here on 103.9 The Hawk online, highplainsradio.net, our 103.9 The Hawk app, and also streaming on our 96.1 KICX YouTube channel. Appreciate Rich setting that up for us here tonight. Ready for this girls matchup between Hitchcock County and DCS. As we're ready to go here for this girls contest. DCS will be in the maroon road uniforms with white numerals and gold trim. And let's get you their starters. It's going to be number 1, Clara Spargo, the 5'9" junior. Number 2, Abby Spargo, the 5'11" freshman. Also number 5, Kendi Bailey, a 5'3" junior. Number 11, Emily Shack, a 5'10" sophomore. And also number 20, Lexi Yarkowski, a 5'5" junior. Again, Tigers 7-3 on the season under head coach Matt Schaub, assistant coaches Laura Cleason for the DCS Tigers. For the hometown Hitchcock County Falcons, white jerseys, purple numerals, purple trim. Number 2, Joe MacArthur, 5'6" senior. Number 5, Riley Hagan, 5'6" junior. Number 12, Kaya Johnson, a 5'8" senior. Number 15, Reagan Hagan, a 5'6" junior. And number 22, Madison Carlson, a 5'10" junior. Falcons 4-5 on the year under head coach Mike Tina. Assistant coach is Lauren Wagner. The Falcons and the Tigers, Rich.
One thing, Hitchcock County, talking to you a little bit and talking to Coach Tina, so we had Coach Wagner on Saturday morning, is their perimeter game. Hitchcock County gets going from 3. It's not a lot of size with Carlson kind of being their lone one, but they've got to knock down some shots, don't they?
Yep, they sure do. They're a perimeter-oriented squad, and if they can hit from the outside, they're very dangerous. If not, it's a tough showing for them, but we'll see how they do here tonight against this DCS squad. The Tigers and the Falcons on 103.9. The Hawk. Falcons going right to left, the Tigers left to right. Opening tip controlled by the Tigers. Yarkowski gets it from Abby Spargo. We're underway here in Trenton. Spargo trying to get into Claire on the block. And kicking out to her teammate Bailey over on the left side. Yarkowski takes it back out. Falcons packing it in on the zone. Looking inside. Abby kicks it out. Yarkowski a long 2 on the way. Rims out. No good. Rebound underneath by Hagan.
Last time I saw Dundy County-Stratton, they were saddled in the cattle trail with sickness. Remember that one?
That's right. Yep. Oh, and a steal there. Yarkowski going the other way for the Tigers pass underneath. Spargo, Clara kind of slipped, and I think it's going to be called for travel. Yep, wave out the basket, turnover, and it goes back to the Falcons.
Now, Mark was officiating, of course, the JV game. Is it a little icy out there? Is it a little slick? Or?
I didn't hit too many spots.
Okay.
But, at least I didn't anyway. But long baseball pass, getting behind the defense. Hagan gets it down the left side of the lane, up, missed it, and rebound. Spargo comes out with it for the DCS Tigers. Should say Abby, because Clara and Abby on the floor here for DCS. And they are sisters. Clara's a junior, and Abby's a freshman.
Coach Schaub, we talked to him on a pregame. Abby had a game-high 22 rebounds a couple of games ago. Wow, it's a lot of rebounds for one game.
Good to see Clara on the floor. She kind of hurt her foot in the cattle trail, and just a high sprain, nothing broken or anything. Glad to see that. Looking in and tied up on the floor. It's going to be a jump ball. And possession arrow points to Hitchcock County.
So nobody lighten it up early in the offensive side right now.
No score yet. So it's inbounds in the backcourt. Full court pressure by the Tigers. Hagen gets it. Reagan's on the backcourt, picked up by Yurkowski, able to get behind the defender. As MacArthur has it right side. A little weave out front. Hagen gets behind the defense, little floater, and gets it to go down. Nice passing. Reagan Hagen with the first 2 points for Hitchcock County. Pressure here, get it to Bailey across the timeline for DCS. 2-0 here in Inman B-Bank scoreboard. Falcons with the lead. Tigers basketball. 2-3 zone, lob it into Clara at the block. Goes to her teammate. Shack squares up a 3 on the way. Up and off the backboard and rolls out, but it hit the line or the court up there.
You were telling me before the game you talked to Lainey Lutz a little bit.
Yes.
And she showed you a video of her surgery of all things.
It did. It was pretty amazing. There wasn't a lot of blood or anything, but the doctor was explaining what he was doing. As you could see the torn MCL and everything. It was actually pretty cool. I appreciate her sharing that with me.
In about 10, 20 years, Mark, they're going to be doing MCL surgeries. You'll be out in the next. You'll be playing the next week.
Right. Shot up, no good. Carlson with the rebound. Put back, no good, but she draws the foul. And it's 2 shots coming up for Madison Carlson from Hitchcock County.
I tell you, Madison now a junior now.
Yep.
I just remember her as a little freshman a couple of years ago and all her sports. But, boy, she's hit the weights, hit the weight room. And, boy, she is vital for this Hitchcock County team inside.
Clara Spargo with the first personal foul, first team foul for Hitchcock County as Carlson hits the free throw. 3-0 lead here for the Falcons. Carlson's second attempt is too strong, and rebound there, DCS rather.
Not a bad crowd for the first game tonight.
No. Oh, and Bailey wasn't looking for it, and overhead turnover goes back to the Hitchcock County Falcons.
That Kennedy Bailey, remember her last time I watched her, she was handling the point because a lot of the time, but I guess you really got 2-point guards in there.
Yep. The Escobar twins, a steal by Clara Spargo, shot up in the paint and good. Clara Spargo with the first 2 for the Tigers. There, it's 3-2 Falcons.
Well, you just can't loft something up like that, just like a hang. You're going to get stolen every time, and DCS going to get it back, I think, on a turnover. Yes.
Yep. They tried to inbound it, and a little pressure there caused the fumble out of bounds. Turnover. DCS basketball. Yurkowski to inbound on the baseline. Lob it into Abby Spargo. Tries to power it up. Missed it. And rebound Reagan Hagen. MacArthur's behind the defense, but Hagen falls to the floor. And it's going to be a travel, and it goes back to DCS.
She just had a defender right there just picking at the ball and just picking that time and just fell down, walking violation.
So Bailey up top with it for the Tigers. Abby Spargo down the corner. Yurkowski. Claire trying to post up in the block, get it up top to Bailey. Over there left side, Clara trying to find an opening, trying to lob it, reverse it there to Shack. And pass out front, a steal there by MacArthur. Bailey trying to get in front of her. MacArthur able to keep it possession of the basketball. Reagan Hagen over on the right side, passing the block to Carlson. And going to kick it out. Left side to MacArthur. Dribbling in traffic over the right side. That was Riley Hagen. Reagan Hagen shot up no good. And rebound Carlson get an offensive board. Another possession for the Falcons.
Yeah, she went right over the shoulder a little bit. Apparently no contact. We got our first jump ball right here.
Yep, tie up, jump ball, possession arrow to DCS as Bailey getting a hold of it. Now we got the Escobar twins checking in. That's Kim Escobar, number 3, and number 12, Stephanie Escobar. And I think I saw somebody else. Rich, that was Ava Lutz, number 23, the freshman.
Well, DCS is going to have to hit some perimeter shots. I mean, we're not talking threes, but hit some mid-range jumpers because they're packing it in on the Spargo girls inside.
Looking inside, Abby tipped around, I think off of Carlson. It stays with the Tigers.
I mean, they lobbed it to her, and they quickly were 3 white shirts around her as soon as possible. So got to hit some mid-range jumpers to keep those guards out.
An opportunity if you do throw it in, you can kick it out. There should be an open look. So checking in for the Falcons is number 14, Jada Wood. She is a sophomore. Quick inbounds pass Bailey. Right side Escobar, an open 3. She can hit it and missed it off the back iron and trying to get the rebound off of Reagan Hagen. I think it'll be Tiger basketball. Good hustle over there by the young ladies. 4:37 to go in the first quarter. 3-2, Hitchcock County with the lead over DCS.
You know you're going to have to get a shout-out to somebody tonight sometime, just to let you know.
Yes, I know I'm going to have to do that. Or she'll never let us hear the end
of it. I'm surprised she hasn't texted us already.
Escobar at that right side. Bailey out front. Lob down low. Escobar pump fake, dribbles in, little floater, and her sister able to get the rebound, kick it out to Lutz over here in the corner. And the Tigers reset things here again. Escobar 3 on the way, no good. Rebound, fought for, saved. Let's see, they say Tiger basketball still.
DCS just trying to hit some shots to open things up a little bit. Boy, low-scoring game at the halfway point of the first quarter.
Yep, 4:06 to go here in the quarter. Escobar to inbound it. Falcons really packing in a long 3 from the right wing, up and off the rim, no good. Carlson fighting for it. Abby Spargo gets it. Oh, she could have went straight up. Escobar, another 3. This time parries it. That was Stephanie Escobar from downtown. 5-3 Tiger lead.
That might open up things. You got to get your guards out the cover a little bit now.
Reagan Hagan able to get past Escobar across the timeline. Pressure left side pass to Carlson. Nice entry pass. Can't get it to drop, but she does draw the foul. Madison Carlson back to the line for 2 shots for Hitchcock County.
I'm sure Coach Schaub is over. We can't see, but it's saying you've got a fronter coming across. That was way too easy entry pass, and she'll shoot a couple of free throws.
Abby Spargo whistled for her first personal, second team foul on the Tigers. Carlson's free throw is good. Now 2 of 3 at the charity stripe. When these tight games, Rich, free throws are going to be important. Whoever can make the most of them is going to have a good chance to win.
Look at Coach Freeland with that Duke shirt on. It's all for a good cause, but I'm thinking he's hating that. I'd be hating it.
Carlson misses the second one. We're tied at 4. Probably take a shower after the game.
Oh, without a doubt, yes.
Escobar left side and took a travel step there. Yep, turnover, and it'll be back to Hitchcock County.
Hey, Friday night, you're going to be going to Highline for a Rapo and Highline. When's the last time you went to Highline?
I did a football game there a couple years ago with the Rapo played, but I have never done a basketball game. And is it in Eustis, Rich?
It's in Eustis. You're playing in Eustis, yeah.
Okay.
I think they're playing Eustis and Elwood. I don't know if they switch back and forth, but it's in Eustis this night.
Reagan Hagan, tough shot, missed it. Slapped out, I think, by Spargo, and saved by Bailey, but right to Carlson. Escobar ties it up, and it's going to be a jump ball. Nice job by the young lady to tie it up.
Nice job, Escobar. She is all ball that time.
Yep.
All ball against Carlson, and Hitchcock County will keep it.
As Riley Hagan down to inbound it for Coach Tinas and the Falcons. Out of bounds, play a long 3 from the right wing. Up and in! Kaya Johnson from downtown gives the Falcons a 7-4 lead. Nice out-of-bounds play, good execution there by the Falcons. Escobar drives baseline. Shot in traffic, no good, but she draws contact. And Kim Escobar stepping to the free throw line for 2 shots.
That was that the first Hitchcock County 3 of the night?
Yes, it was. Yep.
They've had some games where they've hit their fair share of threes, and I'm sure Coach Tinas is hoping this is one of them.
Yeah. Personal foul on Johnson. Escobar's free throw is up and in. First free throw of the night for the Tigers as Clara Spargo back in along with Yurkowski.
Can you believe the RPAC tournament's a week from Friday?
Oh, wow. Hard to believe. And a new format this year, Rich, because of the 2 additional teams.
Yep, no buys. All the girls will play on that Friday night. The boys will play on that Saturday.
Escobar hits the second free throw. 7-6 our score. Falcons up by 1. They have the basketball in the backcourt. Full court pressure by DCS. Trying to do a baseball pass. They do it. Johnson gets behind the defense. Down the right side. Shot in traffic. Missed it. Clara Spargo. And then Carlson went over the back and pushing from behind.
I'm sure it's something they probably watched on film. Because that's a couple of times they've released somebody in a baseball pass to try to beat him down court. It's something they've caught up on film a little bit.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach Schaub's going to have to make some adjustments there with his press. Tip pass in the backcourt by Carlson stays with the Tigers. Mr. Towery down there getting some photos, I'm sure. Inbounds pass here in the corner. Escobar with it. Trying to dribble through the double team. And double dribble called, and back to Hitchcock County.
Boy, how about the boys matchup? Not the girls. We still got a great girls game, but boy, a couple of ranked teams in D1 coming up in the nightcap.
Yep, and they're talk about it a little bit, but that sub-district, they're both in the same sub, along with Maywood Hay Center and Cambridge, and a foul driving in. Spargo, I think, kind of slapped at the ball, and Reagan Hagan's going to go line for 2.
Yeah, Clara got her good that time. I guess you're going to foul. You foul good, make her improve it at the free throw line.
Fortunately for her, that's her second personal foul. Comes at 2:50 to go here in the first quarter. Third team foul on DCS. Hagan's free throw gets the friendly roll. She's now got 3 points here tonight as Shaq checks in the lineup. Hagen's second attempt is rims out, and it goes right back to Hagen, and she's going to launch a three up and in. Reagan Hagen from downtown gives the Falcons a 5-point lead, 11-6. Big series there by DCS or by Hitchcock County, and they force a turnover on the pressure by the Tigers.
Now you got to find where's the scoring going to come from. You got Clara Spargo out, Abby Spargo is out as well. Somebody's got to pick up the scoring a little bit more.
Abby's going to check in the next dead ball. Falcons trying to make a big push here late in this first quarter. Hagen up top of it for the Falcons. MacArthur over there, right side. Darcy Baz Wood. Hagen double teamed, and it's going to be a tie up there. Good job by Escobar and Yurkowski. It'll be Tiger basketball.
Run that little weave out front, and you got to take a peek every now and then and see if there's a lane or see maybe somebody cuts back door, because most of the time, 9 out of 10 times, something's going to be open.
Abby Spargo checks in the lineup for Coach Schaub and the Tigers. Full court pressure by Hitchcock County rather. Escobar over there, right side, over a couple defenders. Yurkowski gets it here on the wing. Pump fake, going baseline in the corner. Long two by Shack. Up and in. Emily Shack with a nice jump shot. Her first two of the night. Much needed bucket there for the Tigers.
Yep, they were, sorry about that on the YouTube. I got caught watching the game, which happens.
Another baseball pass collision. And let's see, it's going to be Tigers basketball. Carlson and Spargo fighting for it.
Yeah, sometimes you hang that baby up for grabs. That's a little too high. A lot of air and gives the defense a chance to grab it or tip it out of bounds.
And it will be Tigers basketball here at the midcourt stripe. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. 11-8 Hitchcock County over DCS here on the M&B Bank scoreboard. Kowski with the right wing, pass in the corner to Shack. Reverse it around the perimeter. Pass over in the wing. Escobar over here to Yurkowski drives in. Get the corner, Shack. Lob it inside Abby Spargo. Carlson shot up, no good, partially blocked. And rebound there by Hitchcock County.
Boy, a little contact in there. I thought maybe they might whistle it, but both the players went straight up that time.
Nice pass underneath. Wood missed the shot. Rebound, put back up, no good. And Abby Spargo with the rebound for DCS.
Couple of bunnies missed that time.
Yurkowski with it here near sideline for DCS. Pass down the corner, lob and inside, tipped around, and Hitchcock County gets a steal as Johnson comes out with it. She'll look to bring up the floor here for the Falcons. We're near the 1 minute mark to go here in the first quarter. Passing inside, Carlson blocked, and Abby Spargo with the loose ball for the Tigers.
Head and shoulder fake next time. I think Carlson might have a chance to get her up in the air and pick up a foul on her.
Escobar, a little floater shot, no good, and loose ball pickup, knocked loose by DCS. It is Falcons basketball. As Bailey checks back in the lineup for DCS. And we're going to get another sub. That's going to be Ava Lutz checking in lineup.
DCS depth has been, they played a few more girls this first quarter, haven't they?
Yeah, they have. Yeah, they played quite a few. Hagen trying to go up the near sideline, trying to get through a double team. Able to get to her teammate somehow, but it's on the floor, and then a steal there by DCS. I'll pass to Brock Bailey here near sideline. Lob pass underneath. Shot blocked by Carlson, and she gets loose ball. Nice defensive play there by Carlson.
Did you call Kennedy Brock right there?
I might have. I didn't mean to. Kennedy Bailey, not Brock Bailey.
Giving brother a little recognition, huh?
Reagan Hagen a three, buries it. Reagan Hagen with her second triple of the game. Rich, she's got 9 in the quarter. It's 14-8 Falcons. A lazy pass and a steal by Reagan Hagen. Falcons trying to make one more push here before the end of the quarter. Over here, left wing. Wood with it now for the Falcons. Game clock down to 7. A shot up off the rim, no good, and Spargo with the rebound. 3 seconds. Yurkowski trying to half court. He missed it, and that does it for quarter number 1. Hitchcock County 14, DCS 8 after 1 quarter play here in this girls contest. We'll take a break and be right back. You're listening to girls high school basketball on 103.9 The Hawk. back to Hitchcock County High School. Mark and Rich here with you as we begin quarter number 2 in this girls contest. Hitchcock County 14, DCS 8 on the M&B Bank scoreboard. Falcons basketball is starting quarter number 2. Nice start to this game here for the Falcons. And they have the basketball here going right to left. The lob, but inside a little bit too strong, and Clara Spargo with the steal for DCS. Right at the edge, just a little too long on the pass. Kennedy Bailey up top over here to Shack on the wing. Clara Spargo out front, down the left side of the lane in traffic. And shot up, no good, or actually lost it, and it's out of bounds. It'll be Falcon basketball.
Coach Tina's got to be happy as can be about that first quarter. They hit some buckets, played pretty good defense. You only held them to 8 points that first quarter.
Yep, great job there as Riley Hagan brings up the floor for the Falcons. Bailey out front with her. Pull-up jumper on the way, too strong. Rebound, Bailey and Spargo fighting for it. Long pass to the floor. Clara Spargo gets behind the defense. Pass underneath, Shack wide open, up and in. Great touch pass there from Clara Spargo to Shack as she makes the bucket. 14-10 Falcons.
Seems like a lot that DCS is getting players ahead. The passes haven't always been good. That time it was pretty good.
Johnson up top of it. Hagan looking inside, and they do get the steal, I think, but on the floor it's going to be tied up. And we're going to have a jump ball. It'll be DCS basketball. Minute gone by here in this second quarter. 14-10 Falcons. Got a couple of good games coming up over on KI6 Friday and Saturday. Bison go to Hastings on Friday, hosting Minden on Saturday.
Yep, you and Bob got the Minden games on Saturday. I appreciate that.
Yep. Shot in the paint, tied up, but Abby Spargo, tough play, and she gets the shot to go down. And Coach Tina's not happy. He calls a quick timeout. 14-12 here, and we'll take a quick break and be right back. You're listening to High School Game of the Week on 103.9 The Hawk. Mark and Rich back here at Hitchcock County High School. A 4-0 run to start the second quarter, Rich. It's a 2-point game now. Hitchcock County 14, DCS 12. Coach Tina's calling a timeout, trying to get his girls regrouped here as they come out of the timeout.
And both buckets have been in the paint for Dundy County-Stratton.
Yep, a long baseball pass. Again, Rich, get behind the Tiger defense. And over there left side, Hagan out front. Wood with it now for the Falcons. Up there left wing. Demaya Sasivi, is that Grace Frederick over there taking pictures? And a reach-in foul.
I think it is,
travel called. Dad must be taking the night off here. So.
Yeah, I haven't saw the Frederick sisters in a long time.
So turnover there, give ball back to DCS. Chance to tie or take the lead here in this possession.
Good old days, boy. They were tougher than the nails back in the day, weren't they?
Over here, right side, Bailey with it on the wing. Nice reversal there, Shack with it. As the Spargo girls try to work the paint on the inside, Shack on the wing. Up there, Kowski. Bailey with it here, right side, reverse it to Shack. Long two on the way. Rattles in and out, tipped high in the air, and Clara somehow gets it, puts it up. No good, but she draws the foul, and Clara hits the line for 2 shots.
Maybe that's something Coach Schaub said in the between corners. Girls, we've got to hit the boards. Missed shots, we have got to get rebounds and stickbacks, and Clara to the free throw line for a 2-shot foul. Johnson whistled for her second personal, first team foul on Hitchcock County. Spargo's free throw up and in. Speaking of that, you would think Coach Belke, what does he have to do tonight? He's, yeah. it's just a hop, skip, and jump over from Benkelman. He's probably checking his cattle or something. I'm sure, yeah. He's probably kind of busy. Second free throw by Spargo is good. She's got 4. And we're tied at 14. First tie of the night here between these two teams. And it is a 6-0 run now for the Tigers. Yep, it is out of the start of the second quarter. Riley Hagan up top as the Falcons try to get some points. Open 3, left wing, missed it, backside rebound, and Spargo comes out with it for DCS. Lob it here to Shack. Dribbles down the right side. Up over defender, can't get it, rebound, and Hitchcock County comes out with Wood. Double teamed, able to get to Carlson. Looked like Wood maybe kind of backed out of that. I thought she was going to get called for the walk, but they didn't whistle it for her. Against her. Yeah, Riley Hagan up top of it for Hitchcock County. Still tied at 14, 5:25 to go in the quarter. Carlson with the left side going down block there, and Shack with the loose ball for DCS. Here
Kapowski over here near side for the Tigers. Shack with the left wing, trying to get into Spargo. Clara trying to gather herself, blocked out of bounds. No, not touched. It'll be Falcon basketball.
Boy, the look in her face looks like she maybe had an arm hanging. They got it hanging on her a little bit. And if that's the case, maybe just try to kick it back out and go back, try it again.
Yep. Hagen trying to inbound it over here. Reagan Hagen has it. Nice job breaking the Tigers' pressure. They've done a pretty good job most of the night. Riley Hagen up top. Hands it off to Reagan. And still getting used to that shot clock, but I haven't really seen it affect the game too much, Rich. Both teams have adjusted well. Haven't seen too many violations with that. Out front, we're down to 10 seconds. Riley with it now over the right side. Johnson over there in the wing. Out front with 3-2. Driving in, free throw floater, missed it. And rebound goes to Hitchcock County. Reagan powers it up over defenders, missed it. Carlson put back up, missed it, and a rebound there by Shack.
Boy, is there the lid on that bucket here in the second quarter again for Hitchcock County.
Falcons yet to score here in the court. Try to lob it into Clara. And that's going to be a pushing foul called on Carlson.
Yeah.
And that will be her second. We saw that up here.
Yeah, we had a good view of that time. And surprisingly, I'm a little surprised that the foul count has been pretty down to this one.
Yeah. I think Coach Tina's called another timeout, Rich. So we'll take a break.
Yep.
And be right back. You're listening to high school basketball on 103.9 The Hawk.
Go ahead.
Back to our high school game of the week here on the Hawk. 14-all here in the second. Late in the second. Timeout by Coach Tinas for Hitchcock County. And the Falcons have been outscored 6-0 here by the Tigers. Trying to regroup here, but we want to say a big thank you to some more of our great sponsors, Rich.
Yep, Southwest Nebraska Physical Therapy, Community Hospital, also Lord's Hardware Furniture and Appliance Store of Indianola, Devaney Ford, Runza, Decatur Health, and Pizza Hut. Some of our great sponsors helping us out. Our coverage, high school basketball, we're in the month of January. Next week, I couldn't tell you, what are your hot games next week? I don't even know.
Tuesday, I've got Juanita Palisade at Cambridge, I believe.
Okay,
yep.
All right.
Actually, I've got my list right here. I should... Walpot, Cambridge, yep. So.
And that's really it. And then the RPEC tournament Friday and again on Saturday.
That's exactly right. So it'll be hot and heavy there for a week or so.
Oh my gosh, because we got the RPEC and then we got the Southwest Conference tournament for the Bison teams that will start that next week as well.
Escobar to inbound for the Tigers, trying to continue this good start. Nice screen on the corner. Escobar an open three. She missed it. Rebound goes to Hitchcock County. Nice box out there by Wood. Trying to get it to her teammate Hagen. Riley gets it through the pressure. Reagan over there right side on the wing. Falcons will set up here in the half court. Can't pull the trigger. Kennedy Bailey over there defensively. And that is Hagen over there trying to get by Escobar. Falcons trying to get an open shot here. Just haven't had an opportunity here. But a nice pass there. Wood, a long jumper, no good. And Abby Spargo at the rebound for DCS.
Still 0 for the quarter, aren't they?
Yep, they are indeed, unfortunately. Escobar with the left side. Reverse it there to Bailey. Nice pump fake. Escobar, 16-foot jumper, missed it. But an offensive board, Abby Spargo goes up strong, and she's fouled, and she'll head the line for a couple free throws.
And that's when the key for them in the second quarter, especially off missed shots, getting offensive rebounds, stick back, getting fouls called, and get back to the free throw line.
That's 3 team fouls now on the Falcons as Abby Spargo to the line for 2 shots.
And I'm sure Coach Schaub is glad that they have no team fouls called against them because, Clara Spargo is out a little bit of time in that first quarter, and she's on the bench right now. You don't want to risk getting her third here before the half.
Abby hits the first, back to line for another one. Tigers' first lead in a long time here. Second one on the way and in. 8-0 run to start the second quarter. It's now 16-14 DCS. Johnson with the right wing for the Falcons. Picks up her dribble. Riley Hagen out front with it. Tigers pick him up man-to-man. Right side. Reagan Hagen with it. Nice lob into the block. And Wood can't get a shot off over there to Cook on the wing. And they'll reset things here out front. Tigers have picked up the pressure a little bit here in the second quarter. Shot clock down to 8. Tip pass, and Abby Spargo with the steal for DCS. As the Tigers move it up the floor, Yurkowski here on the wing. Escobar on the wing now. Back up top of the key. Lefty dribbles down, throws up the shot, the glass, and in. Kim Escobar with a nice play there down the lane. 18-14 DCS.
Love the dribble penetration. Boy, it gets guards moving towards you, and that's going to open up your bigs a little bit more as well.
Nice job, Reagan Hagan dribbling the basketball through a double team. Escobar almost got a steal from behind over here in left wing. Riley Hagan a three on the way, no good. Rebound and goes, but it's almost stolen, but Yurkowski able to come out with it as Ava Lutz able to keep it alive for the Tigers.
12-0 run, can you believe it?
Yep, unbelievable. Yurkowski with it on the wing, trying to continue. Lob. Abby gets great position. Shot up, blocked, but got her on the arm. And Abby Spargo going to the line for 2 shots.
Was I right? 12-0 run? Yeah, I thought they.
10-0.
10-0. That's right. Yeah, 14-8 after the quarter.
Right.
Okay.
But it could be here with a couple free throws.
Yeah, exactly right.
That foul is on Cook, her second. Already 14 fouls, Rich. So the Tigers in a 2-shot bonus. Free throw is up and no good.
It's been so weird calling games
no one and one.
No one and one this year.
Is.
Oh my gosh, it's just so odd not to have that this year.
Number 3, Emma Hagan, the freshman, checking in the lineup. Got 3/5 of the offense, or the Falcons with Hagan for the last name. Spargo misses that second free throw. Still 18-14 DCS. A minute 55 to go in the half. Emma with it here left side up top. Cook with poke free and a steal there. Oh, and a travel. Yep. Maybe took a little extra step. And it will be Falcon basketball.
I almost did she get reached? Was there a reach there? She get anyway. Yeah, I almost thought they reached and maybe they're going to call a foul on that, but the walking violation instead.
And that's what Coach Schaub was just asking the refs. Like, I think she got held there first. But anyway, turnover. DCS or Hitchcock County basketball. Excuse me. Emma Hagan gets it left wing. And we're going to have a reach and foul called on Ava Lutz, freshman with her first.
And that is your first team foul for DCS in the quarter.
And it'll be Falcon basketball here on the near sideline. Minute 45 to go in the half. Falcons still stuck on that 14-point mark. Going to find somebody and able to get to Emma here left side. Johnson with it out top of the key. Riley. And, through the hands, out of bounds. Turnover goes back to Dundy County-Stratton. Boy, just things aren't working as well as they did in the first quarter here by Hitchcock County's offense.
I think if you're Coach Tina's, you're going to get the halftime and just talk things over. It's only going to be
still down 4.
Exactly. It's just a 4-point deficit. You got a long ways to go in this one.
Bailey up top. Escobar with the left side. Over on the right wing. Pull up 16-footer. She buries it. That's open if she wants it. And Stephanie Escobar now with 5. And it's 20-14 Tigers.
And I tell you, you get concentrated so much on their bigs that you forget about those guards.
Whoa, poke free and then tied up. We're going to have a jump ball or a foul. Nope, jump ball. Falcon basketball. Coach Tina's his offense desperately needs to get something going here. Been stymied all quarter long here by this Tiger defense. Inbounds play near sideline. Riley Hagan to throw it in. Lob over there. Johnson gets it. Screen out front, dribbles top of the key. We're down to a minute to go here in the half. Left side, Wood now with it. Lob tipped and poke free on the floor. And I think off of Hitchcock County, it'll be Tiger basketball with 52.7 seconds remaining here in quarter number 2.
Man, I tell you, when it rains and pours, Coach Tina, let's just get the halftime. Get the halftime and talk things over.
Bailey up top with it here for the Tigers. They set up in the half court. Escobar with it. Shack trying to post up in the block. They get it over there. Reverse it. Escobar left side. Drives in. Tough shot. Too strong. Backside rebound. And Johnson comes down with it for the Falcons. Basically, shot clock the same amount as the game clock. For a screen out there. The elbow spins around. And a steal. Nice anticipation. Ava Lutz down the right side. A layup up and in. The young freshman with a nice play. And it's now 22-14 DCS. Falcons in the backcourt. Full court pressure. To be close to a 5. Tip pass. And Tigers get it. Escobar. With 5, they got a hustle. A 4-3. Escobar a long 3 on the way. It's no good. Escobar at the rebound. Can't get the shot up. That does it for the first half of play. Dundy County-Stratton 22. And Hitchcock County 14 as we head to the locker room here in this girls matchup. And we'll take a break, come back into our halftime show. You're listening to girls high school basketball on 103.9 The Hawk. Welcome back to our halftime show here on 103.9 The Hawk online, highplainsradio.net, our 103.9 The Hawk app, and also streaming on our 96.1 YouTube channel. Halftime score here in this girls matchup, it is DCS 22, Hitchcock County 14. Let's take a look at the stats for the first half. For the Falcons, Reagan Hagan with 9 points in the first half, Kaya Johnson with 3, and then Madison Carlson with 2. For the Falcons, they were 3 of 6 from the free throw line, had 3 threes. But Rich did not score in that second quarter, so a tough second quarter here for Hitchcock County.
Yeah, that's the boy. They look so good after the first quarter on their way, but everything kind of turned, and they give it some offensive rebounds. They put DCS at the free throw line and just kind of snowballed. But still, 8. It's only 8.
Yep, exactly. DCS, very balanced scoring, Rich. Stephanie Escobar with 5, then Emily Shack, Kim Escobar, Abby Spargo, Clara Spargo, all with 4, and Ava Lutz with 2 for the Tigers. They did a nice job at the free throw line, 6 of 8, and they had 1 3-pointer in the first half, 8 in the first quarter, 14 in the second. They really picked up the defensive pressure, also offensive rebounding, and got to the free throw line several times to lead their comeback, and they head to the locker room up by 8 here, 22-14 here at halftime of this girls matchup.
So we better get this out of the way.
We better.
Go ahead. I'll let you do the honors.
Shout out to Jeanette over in Benkelman.
The crazy woman is watching tonight, probably doing laundry, washing or cleaning the kitchen and stuff like that, and trying to watch the game at the same time.
Yep. Taking care of her dogs, too.
And exactly right. The dogs. The dogs.
Yep. So appreciate everybody listening in and watching on the YouTube. Appreciate Rich setting that up for us. Thought we'd try that out tonight.
Yeah.
So, working well. So, again, 22-14 here. We've got more basketball coming up this week. I'll be over at Eustis for the Highline and make sure, is that a Rapo? Yeah, Rapo.
Yep.
Make sure on Friday night, the girls-boys doubleheader. Rich over on Kicks will be down at Hastings McCook takes on the Hastings Tigers. He'll try not to get a nosebleed up there in the
It's a long hike up there, man. I tell you, I need the oxygen once I get to the top, that's for sure.
Yep. Saturday, we've got McCook Bison hosting Minden over on KI6. Bob and I will be over there doing that game. Next Tuesday, I'll have Juanita Palisade at Cambridge, girls-boys doubleheader.
I'll have McCook and Lexington at home at the high school gym, and then the Bison and North Platte play at home on Friday.
Oh, that'll be a good one.
Yeah.
And then we start our pack on Friday with the girls. So.
Yep, we'll have some RPAC coverage on the Hawk. We can only do that one side, but we'll hopefully Saturday then we'll have both sides of the West and the East on the Hawk and KICX.
Yep. And then Southwest Conference starts the next week, and we'll kind of see how our schedules work out
exactly
there.
Right, yeah.
A lot of basketball coming up here. Excited to bring it to you. It's a crazy busy time of the year, but it's a great time to see all these kids playing, these coaches, the fans, and Rich, it's hard to believe we're about halfway through the season already.
Yeah, I think so. No question about it. Once we get through the conference tournaments, you got the end of February. Then February, you're starting to think about jockeying for positions in sub-districts, seeding-wise. And, you got the state wrestling tournament will be coming, district, state wrestling, state swimming and diving. And before you know it, it's March. And Mark's favorite time of the year to go to state basketball tournament.
Yes, I am. That's my favorite time. Down for the girls, no matter what, and the boys, no matter what. But, man, we hope to have a couple teams down there. But we've got a ways to go yet. But we've got some contenders, I think, to have a good shot to punch their ticket to the state tournaments.
We'll cross fingers, yes, for both girls and boys this year.
Yep, exactly. Get our halftime score, DCS 22, Hitchcock County 14. Step away and hear some more from our great sponsors here on 103.9 The Hawk. Mark and Rich ready to start the second half here in this girls matchup. Hitchcock County and DCS the Tigers over the Falcons 22-14. And, boy, some keys for Hitchcock County, Rich. They've got to get some offense going. Otherwise, Tigers looking to continue their pressure and their play on the inside to try to pull away here in this third quarter.
Yep, got to get some shots, knock some shots. Like they got to have a first quarter, like they did the first quarter. Repeat what you did the first quarter.
DCS will start the third quarter with the basketball. Spargo girls out there along with Shaq and Bailey tied up. Carlson ties her up. It's going to be a jump ball. It goes back to Hitchcock County.
Yep, and be tough on the inside because I'm sure Coach Schaub said with our size, let's try to get it down low, see if we can get some shots, get back to the foul line like we did that second quarter.
Falcons inbound, full court pressure by the Tigers. Unable to hit the long home run ball, but Reagan Hagan able to dribble to the pressure. Riley Hagan here on the right wing. Trying to get a screen. Carlson at the free throw line. Over there, left wing, Riley looking inside. Carlson posts up on Spargo. Shot partially blocked. Loose ball picked up by Yurkowski.
Great move, great look that time. Get that pump fake at the defender in the air.
Especially Claire, she's got 2 fouls.
Yeah.
Pick up her third. Bailey up top with it. Kennedy Bailey, not Brock Bailey. So I'll make that clear. So. Boy, they're quite the track athletes, though, man.
Oh, without a doubt. No question about it. We got a lot of good track athletes on the floor right now.
And Abby out front with it to Bailey. Yeah, this DCS team, that could be one of the favorites indeed this year.
They
the Spargo girls and Bailey.
put some things together. Shaq's a great middle distance runner. Yeah, they got some good relays coming up.
Shaq throws it up, and
our first one.
Whoa, I thought she got the shot up, but no, the official says.
I don't think I looked. I don't think it had hit.
Okay.
I don't think the ball was. I think still in flight. when it's. Yeah.
Okay, and that is what the official call is going to be. So.
I think it was the right call.
Yep. So here we go. So it'll be Falcon basketball.
Coach Schaub is trying to change his mind, but I thought it was the right call.
Yep, there we go. Falcon basketball, full court pressure. Hagan with the right side. Riley gets it here near side. Bailey picks her up. 5-on-5 there. In pressure and falls to the floor, able to get it to Hagan. Pull-up jumper, missed it. Backside rebound. Carlson chases it down. Another possession here for the Falcons. Falling to the floor, but Setzer was pushed, and it's going to be. Is that on Clara?
No, I think it's.
Oh, they did call it on Clara.
Did they really?
Yeah, that's her third.
Wow, I thought it was more of Yurkowski that time.
Trying to lob it inside, tipped high in the air. Abby Spargo with the steal for DCS. Over there, right wing, trying to get by Carlson. Nice defense by her. Clara out front there to Bailey, reverse around the wing to Yurkowski. Still 22-14, Rich. Nobody scored. We played almost 2 minutes here in the third. Yurkowski trying to lob it in, but a good defense there by Hitchcock County, but tied up. And it's going to be jump ball. Should be Tiger basketball.
There is nobody, Yurkowski, if she takes a couple of dribbles toward the left side, toward the baseline, there's nobody there. So make the defense go with you and then try the lob inside. They're just dumping down, double team at the post.
Kim Escobar checks in the lineup here for the Tigers. Squaring up, 3 on the way. It's good! Kim Escobar from downtown. She's got 7. And it's now 25-14, a double-digit lead here for DCS.
Been the big key. She's come off the bench or
got 7.
Yeah, hit those perimeter shots. That's why the lead's at double digits right now.
Tough pass over here, Riley Hagan. Falcons 10-minute stretch, Rich, without a point. Poked free and tracked down there by Johnson. Right side, Hagan with it now for Hitchcock County. Squares up, block there, and Yurkowski gets a loose ball for DCS. Long pass, Shaq, but too strong. Out of bounds, it goes back to Hitchcock County.
Right idea. I think Coach Schaub can't be too upset about that. They had the right idea, just let her a little bit too much that time.
Falcon basketball in the backcourt. Full court pressure again by DCS. Riley Hagan with it now. Picked up there by Escobar. And I think we're going to have a hand check called on Kim Escobar. That'll be her first second team foul on the Tigers. Yeah, Stephanie Escobar checks in the lineup for DCS.
But I love it that the fouls are just, there's not a lot of fouls.
Nope, there isn't.
Yeah.
Pretty clean game for the most part. Oh, nice job, Bailey. Anticipated it and gets a steal for DCS. And the Tigers will have another offensive possession. Lob it over there. Abby Spargo lob on the inside. Shaq. Shot blocked. And loose ball picked up by Hitchcock County. Nice play by Carlson on the inside. And defense is coming up some big stops here on both sides of the floor. Nice pass. Carlson in the block. And lost it on the way up. And they're going to say loose ball. Yeah, no jump or anything. Tiger basketball.
It was a great job of the guards on the drop down that time with the double team.
Escobar 3, missed it. On a rebound there by Reagan Hagen for Hitchcock County. And then Escobar just with the steal, or a hand check hold to keep her from a breakaway layup.
Yeah, she was reaching that time, and it just negates maybe a possible layup that time. And it should, I guess they got three team fouls, but
that is her second personal, excuse me. Has Yurkowski back in the lineup. Or no, excuse me, that's Ava Lutz in for DCS. Hagen up top with it for the Falcons. Still scoreless here in the third quarter. We're getting close to midway through. Johnson with it out front. Hands it off to Riley Hagen, left side. Reagan Hagen, a long three. Short, long rebound, goes to Hitchcock County. Johnson comes down with it. And the Falcons look to reset. Lob it inside Carlson. And foul whistled on the play, and it's going to be, I think, shots coming up for Carlson.
Those posts on both sides, when they foul, they make it count. That's for sure.
Abby Spargo whistled for her second personal. Oh no, they're going to call that on Bailey, her first.
Oh, really?
That's interesting.
Wow. I thought for sure Abby Spargo was the one that just clocked her. I mean, I don't think it was intentional, but got her good.
Carlson misses the free throw. That's now 14 fouls, Rich, so the Falcons are in two-shot bonus with 4:26 to go in the quarter.
Well, they got to get themselves the free throw line. They got to get off this 14.
Yeah. Almost 12 minutes without a point. And unfortunately missed it again, and rebound by DCS. 25-14 Tigers. They have the basketball. Escobar with it over here left wing. Spargo Carnful on the block. Yurkowski a long two. Missed it, but Escobar on the backside throws up a tough shot, missed it. A rebound underneath. Lutz comes out with it for the Tigers. Another possession for DCS. Yurkowski just throws it up, and off the back iron, no get tipped around. Abby Spargo comes out with it. Another possession here for DCS.
Most of the time, if you get a shot up, you're going to get somebody to get an offensive rebound. It's happened twice now.
Another three for Escobar. She buries it. This time it's Stephanie Escobar with her second triple. She's got 8. 28-14. Tigers doubling up the Falcons. Hitchcock County basketball. As Witt brings up the floor here for the Falcons. Trying to get a shot to drop, get it into Carlson, double team, and tied up. Good hustle there by Kim Escobar to get her hand on it.
What happened? The guards drop down again.
Yep.
They drop it down low, and Madison Carlson's got to make a decision quicker. Timeout.
Timeout. Coach Tinas will step away for a quick break and be right back. You're listening to high school basketball on 103.9 The Hawk. Mark and Rich back here at Hitchcock County High School. 3:35 to go in the third quarter. DCS 28, Hitchcock County 14 on the M&B Bank scoreboard. Coach Tina's take another timeout, Rich, as the Falcons trying desperately to get some points here in the quarter. As they will inbound it on the baseline, Hagen to throw it in. Out front, Johnson over here right side. Wood, open three, top of the key. Missed it. Bounced around and saved. Riley Hagen follows her shot. Poke loose off of the Falcons. It'll be Tiger basketball.
And with Stephanie Escobar just got a hand in there, poked away. Oh boy.
Coach Tinas was arguing, and the official had seen enough or heard enough, and is going to call a technical on the Falcons. So it'll be 2 shots and the basketball for Dundy County-Stratton. Just a frustration foul, or a technical there, I'm sure, for Coach Tinas. Just, boy, nothing's dropping, nothing's going their way here. Last quarter and a half. As Kim Escobar stepping to line for 2 shots for the Tigers. Hits the first one. Tigers with 2 threes in the quarter, Rich, before that made free throw.
Yeah, it was 14-8 after the first quarter. Hitchcock was hitting shots, playing good defense. They had Clara Spargo with 2 fouls and foul trouble. Everything was going good, and it just changed in the second quarter.
Escobar misses the second free throw, but it is Tiger basketball. 29-14 DCS over Hitchcock County. Kowski with it on the right side, up top to Escobar. Pump fake, dribbles down, left side, Stephanie Escobar in the corner. Clara Spargo goes baseline, drives in, shot, no good, but she draws foul on Carlson, and she'll head to the line for 2 shots.
Yeah, just Madison looked to challenge her that time and maybe try to set herself up maybe for an offensive foul. They just can't get that. If you're Hitchcock County, you can't get that third foul on her.
Clara Spargo to the line for 2 shots. And misses the first, back for another.
I see Coach Mike Spargo put some pants on finally. He was in shorts early.
Yeah, he was.
Put some shorts early. I went, dude, it's golly, it's going to be cold when you go outside.
Yeah.
And so, anyway, yeah, give him a little hard time.
Free throw missed, but I think touched by the Falcons, Rich. It stays with DCS. He's been talking to Coach Hale or something at Holdridge.
Oh, yeah, maybe so.
Inbound play open. Lutz a 3. She could hit him, but missed that one. Clara fighting for it with Hagan, and it is Tiger basketball.
Yeah, DCS just getting to basketballs quicker right now.
With that length that they have, it's easier for them to do. Quick inbounds pass to Escobar, drives in traffic, shot high in the air, and poke free on the floor, and tied up again, jump ball, possession arrow to the DCS. Another possession here for the Tigers.
Yep.
DCS basketball. Quick inbounds to the corner, Yurkowski back up front to Lutz. Over here left side, Escobar with it on the wing, Yurkowski. Down to 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Yurkowski along 2, she'll take it. Off the long iron, Escobar rebound, put back up, no good. Clara Spargo, another offensive rebound for the Tigers. Wraparound pass out front. Escobar, another 3. Up and good! Kim Escobar, another possession. They had several of them, Rich, in that possession, and they finally get a 3-pointer to drop. And it hits the backboard trying to inbound it. And boy, Richmond, it rains and pours.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Sweet pass by Clara Spargo. Underneath the bucket, couldn't do anything. Bounce pass with some heat on it to get out there and kick out and hit the 3.
Abby Spargo checks in for Clara. And then Shaq checking in lineup as well as Bailey for DCS. 32-14 DCS over Hitchcock County.
24-0.
Yep.
Runs, it was 14-8.
Inbounds pass stolen there by Hitchcock County as Wood gets a piece of it. Over there left side, Hagan picks up her dribble out front. Riley with it now for the Falcons. Dribbles in traffic, throws up the shot, and they finally get one to drop.
Got it to go. Maybe that'll kickstart the offense a little bit more now.
Riley Hagan with the bucket. Breaks the big scoring drought. 32-16 now. DCS with the lead and the basketball. Escobar, another 3. Missed it, and up over the backboard, out of bounds. It'll be Falcon basketball.
Game 1 of 2. I'm looking forward to the nightcap. Both the Hitchcock County, Dundy County-Stratton having great seasons right now.
Yep, Falcons 8-1. The Tigers 8-2 on the season. Long pass at the floor, and reach and foul called on the Tigers. And that's now 5, Rich, so it'll be 2 free throws coming up for Hitchcock County.
It is a must to knock down these free throws. You get there, you have got to hit every one of them.
It'll be Kaya Johnson stepping to the line for Hitchcock County. Falcons 3 of 6 from line, 3 of 8 from the line, Rich, here so far tonight. First one's up and gets the roll. Now for 4 points as Yurkowski back in the lineup for Coach Schaub and the Tigers. Is that the Gaston boys over there coming over, Rich?
It is. Yeah.
Part of that state championship. They got the banner up over here. Yep, 2022. So.
You had some fun time calling those games, didn't you?
That was great.
Yeah.
Memorial Stadium. Johnson hits the second free throw, 32-18. 4 straight points here for the Falcons. Spargo gets it inside over. Carlson missed it. Trying to get a rebound. She does. Powers it up and in. Abby Spargo. Nice tough play there by the freshman. She's got 6, 34-18.
Pretty relentless. Even on a missed shot, she goes right after it and tries to get it back.
Pressure in the backcourt. Nice job. Reagan Hagan gets through the pressure for the Falcons. Throws up a 3. Rattles in and out. Rebound by DCS. Oh, and Hagan's holding her ankle or her knee as she came down.
These are some tough rims here at, especially this one right in front of us. It just seems like there's been some balls that just rattle and bounce out.
I think she landed on somebody's foot as that kind of saw it out of the corner of my eye. And boy, that just causes so many problems. That's how Lainey Lutz kind of hurt her knee, I think. And just threw a fan out over here, Rich. So hate to see that.
Yeah.
That
could have been me like 2 years ago. Probably should have been me 2 years ago.
And it will be
2 years ago, the final year that the kids played, and then the previous 3 years.
And I think after all that, it is Tiger basketball.
I can chuckle about it now.
That's right.
I don't care anymore.
And near steal by the Falcons, collision on the floor, and through a couple players, still going for it. And I think it finally rolled off of the Falcons. It'll be Tigers basketball.
Kind of a little rugby match going on right now, to be honest with you.
Tigers basketball to throw it in. Lob it to Spargo. Touch pass to Spargo. That was Shaq with the touch pass. Abby Spargo with the left hand. 36-18.
Pretty
Tigers.
impressive. Pretty impressive,
nice.
wasn't it? Yeah.
Johnson with it here near sideline for Hitchcock County. Kind of lobbed inside. Poke free. And Bailey comes up with the loose ball. Abby Spargo, another nice defensive play by her. Yurkowski looking inside Shaq. Left side up, no good, but she's fouled. And she heads the line to shoot two.
Well, DCS looks like their momentum is really, they're playing good defense. And boy, get the running game, the transition game, the way they want it, get to the free throw line.
Johnson whistle for her third personal foul. Shaq heads the line for two. First one is up and in. Back for another one.
And it falls in.
Falls in. Free throw is good.
First time it's been a 20 tonight. Is that right?
Yes, it is.
Coach Jobs got some pretty good depth this year, too, especially his guards.
And a reach and fast, or a foul, I should say, called on Hitchcock, or on DCS rather. I think it's on Shaq.
Just makes you sick that Lainey Lutz in and that knee injury. Because they're still having a good year, but what she adds to the team and what they could have had with her in their ballgame.
Her ball handling ability and some shooting.
Yeah.
She's just an all-around great player.
Experience.
So.
What, senior?
Yep. So heading the line is Wood for Hitchcock County. Free throw is up and no good. Jada getting a lot of minutes here, the young sophomore. Second free throw on the way and in. 1-2 at the line. Makes our score 38-19 with 1 minute to go here in the third quarter on the M&B Bank scoreboard. Kowski out front with it. Of course, you can't run the whole clock out.
Right.
The shot clock. So definitely favors the team that's behind. And we got a 3-second, I think, violation. Called on the Tigers.
Could have went a little 2 for 1 that time with the shot clock the way it was, but they weren't looking for it. And now Hitchcock County got it below 20.
Yep.
Keep chipping away at it.
Falcons inbound far sideline, long pass here to Carlson. Get it back to Riley Hagan as the Falcons will set up here in half court. Nice crossover drill, bounce pass, Carlson in the block. In traffic, loses it, and a steal there by Spargo for DCS. Bailey up top with it. Over in the corner, Yurkowski touch passing inside. Abby Spargo double team. Wraparound pass. Lutz up and in. Wow, Ava Lutz cut to the basket. Spargo found her. Beautiful play. 40-19 Tigers.
Might have been a little lucky that time, too. I mean, I'd say that wasn't an impressive pass, but boy, that's 2 in the quarter they've had come up big on passes. Underneath the bucket.
Yep. And a reach and foul called on the Tigers. And again, free throws coming up for Hitchcock County. And it'll be Riley Hagan stepping to the line. 13.1 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Free throws up and no good. As Stephanie Escobar back into lineup for the Tigers along with Kim Escobar. Haley back to the line for one more. Second one on the way and in. 40-20. Tigers chance for the final shot here. Escobar on the wing. Squares up, takes the three. Partially blocked, I think. Saved by Spargo, but Cook comes down with it for the Falcons outlet pass. Oh,
That's
got
big.
A foul with 0.2 seconds here in the quarter.
Yeah, Coach Schaub going, why?
Yeah, we're 80 feet away from the basketball. And that's on Shaq, Rich. That is her second personal.
I'm telling you, Escobar, she put some air underneath that that shot.
Yeah, she did. Well, I think somebody got a piece of it, I think.
Get a little tip.
And, it's not a technical. He can go in, or time's not out yet. It's 0.2. So Carlson at the line for 2 shots for Hitchcock County. Carlson 2 of 6 from the line here in this contest. First one's up and no good.
Falcons not helping themselves out at the free throw line, are they?
Nope, they've really struggled a little bit here in this game. Back for another one. It's on the way. It's bounced around, no good. And Tigers get the rebound. That does it for quarter number 3.
Hit every part of the rim possible in that one.
It did. DCS 40, Hitchcock County 20 here after 3 quarters of play. I'll take a break, come back to the 4th and final quarter. You're listening to our high school game of the week on 103.9 The Hawk. Back to Hitchcock County High School. Mark and Rich here with you as we start the 4th and final quarter. DCS 40 at Hitchcock County 20 as the Tigers outscoring the Falcons 18-6 in that 3rd quarter. And what we got here, Rich?
Just jumped the gun. They hadn't put 8 minutes on the clock yet.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Here we go. Now we're ready. Falcons basketball. We had a little problem with the clock at the end of the JV game, so I know they were trying to get it fixed there. Passing inside. Too many arms in the way, Rich, and a steal there by the Tigers. Kurkowski with it. This Tiger team has so much length, it's just really tough to get passes on the inside.
Length and quickness, that's for sure.
Lob pass inside Shaq, but knocked loose there by Johnson. Stays with the Tigers. It'll be DCS basketball on the baseline. Pass over in the corner. Bailey squares up along 2. Missed it. Backside rebound for Hitchcock County. Riley Hagan brings up the floor here for the Falcons, who finally got a little offense going in that 3rd quarter. Shot up, no good, missed there. Abby Spargo with the board for DCS. Bailey with it on the wing for the Tigers. Going around the perimeter, Clara Spargo played a long pass. She played all that 3rd quarter out, picking up another foul, and a steal there by Hitchcock County. I think tried to lob it to her sister, but a little too much on that pass. Carlson gets a nice position. Into the paint, kicks it left side. Hagan along 2, up, no good. Offensive board, Carlson comes down with it. Shot up on the way, no good. Abby Spargo with the board for DCS. Lob underneath, Clara Spargo into the paint. Throws up a tough shot, missed it. Shaq missed it. She was under the hoop, and Falcons get the ball.
She had a better chance of putting the ball through the hoop from the bottom instead of going over the rim.
Emma Hagan up top with it for the Falcons now. Still 40-20. Long 2, up and in. Nice jump shot there. Riley Hagan, that bucket. She now has 5. 40-22 DCS. After Falcons just got to keep playing hard here. Bailey, nice job. Shaq gets by the defense. Up, Carlson got her in the air, and she's fouled, and she'll head the line for a couple free throws.
Yep, Madison got her good that time. I mean, no doubt about it. 2-shot foul coming up.
Shaq to the line for 2 shots. Carlson whistled for her 4th personal. First team foul on Hitchcock County.
I did ask Coach Mike Spargo on the way in, is it track season yet? Not quite yet, but somebody's taking a visit someplace
to Air
tomorrow.
Force.
Yeah.
Claire is, he told me. So.
Yep, taking a visit.
Yeah. Second free throw.
Next year will be that senior year.
Yep, hard to believe. Made both free throws now by Shaq, 42-22, a 20-point lead here for the Tigers. Johnson with it here near sideline. And gets by the double team. Poke free, gets it back. Hagan with it out front now for the Falcons. Emma Hagan along two on the way short. Abby Spargo with the board for DCS. As Bailey breaks up the floor here for the Tigers. Over in the corner, Yurkowski. Lob it in, Spargo. Dribble, loses on the way up there as the Falcons get a piece of it. And we're a scrum on the floor, and it's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow to DCS.
That was a nice job. Help defense by Hitchcock County on the dribble in the paint that time. There was a guard that kind of slid over and poked it away, and that was good defense right there.
Yurkowski inbounds on a baseline for the Tigers. Spargo gets open. Shot blocked by Carlson, and loose ball picked up by the Falcons. Great defense there by Carlson. Didn't get that fifth foul. Johnson blocked there, but got her on the arm. And it's free throws coming up for Kaya Johnson.
I think the block was clean, but the other arm had some contact in there, and that was a good call.
Stepping the line is Johnson as Shaq whistled for a first team foul on the Tigers.
See, I do compliment the officials every now and then.
You do, Rich.
It's not all negativity.
Johnson hits the free throw. We both do a little officiating here and there, too, so we know what it's like.
We both worked today. You had the JV game, I had a junior high game today. Isn't it 42-23?
Yeah, it should be with that free throw.
Yeah.
They're just a little slow getting it up there. Johnson back to the line. Second one on the way and in. She hits them both.
He's still got 23, but
I'm like you. I think it should be, but long pass there. Loose with it on the right side. Gets it right back at the elbow. Over to Escobar, back out front to Bailey. And travel, took a step first. Turnover back to Hitchcock County. As Clara Spargo back in the lineup for Coach Schaub and the Tigers. Falcon basketball, a little token pressure here by the Tigers. Picking up man-to-man. Riley Hagan out front with it for Hitchcock County. In traffic and down the corner.
We were right. They finally got that point on the board.
Okay. Just conferring maybe. Escobar tried to get the steal, and it's going to be a hold called on Escobar. Yep. She had the initial steal, but then a little late getting there and got the arm. And that foul is Escobar's first. Falcons basketball here near sideline. Good denial here, but Emma Hagan gets the inbounds pass here for the Falcons. And almost another steal. Lutz trying to keep up. She does get to it. Spins around. And what? They wave it off travel. Come on. Give her a break. That's a great play. No basket call taken there for the Tigers.
Well, both teams' fans gave a round of applause. I don't know if it's for the actual shot or what, but despite the walking violation.
Yep. So turnover gives it back to Hitchcock County. Johnson out front with it. And blocking foul called on Clara Spargo. Got her with the body, and it's two shots coming up for Johnson.
Yeah, she did. She didn't like call, but it's body. It's contact.
Yep. Can't do that. And Johnson the line. She's done a nice job, Rich. 4 for 4 from the free throw line here in the second half.
That's terrific. It's going to be a mountain, 18-point deficit in 5 minutes, but just chip away, get some momentum, some good things for the next game coming up.
Because they got a tough one, Rich, at Alma on Friday night.
Oh, boy.
Doesn't get any easier for the Falcons.
Alma's got some good kids back once again.
Second free throw by Johnson is good as well. Shaq into the lineup for DCS.
It's a little bit of a road trip for the Falcons, too.
Oh, my goodness.
Probably one of the longer ones.
Yep, definitely. Escobar within the backcourt, full court pressure here by Hitchcock County.
Coach Wagner says they told us Saturday that they're still trying to reschedule that final day of the Brady tournament.
Oh, are they really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Get that other game in. It could be crucial for power points.
Exactly. You don't want to lose games.
Yep. Lutz a long three from the right wing, missed everything. But Clara Spargo right there with the putback. Nobody boxed her out. Easy layup for her, 44-26 Tigers.
That's what DCS kind of lives and dies with, missed shots and offensive putbacks.
Johnson with it here, right side for the Falcons. Emma Hagan, long three, missed it and go out of bounds. Can she save it? She did. Great hustle by Carlson, keeping alive for the Falcons. Johnson, another three off the back iron. And collision, their bodies everywhere. And is everybody okay? And stepped on the sideline. Carlson and Johnson and Escobar all collided there, and luckily everybody's okay, I think.
Oh, boy, that could have been nasty, especially with Carlson and Johnson. Boy, they hit hard.
Inbounds play here near sideline for Hitchcock County. Hagan has it out front there for the Falcons. Over there left side, Johnson gets by a defender. Pull-up jumper on the way, no good. And goes to Carlson, put back up, no good. And it goes to Emma Hagan. So another possession here for the Falcons. A long three out front, no good. And a rebound, Carlson tracks it down all the way to midcourt line, double teamed, and threw a couple players, and then out of bounds finally off the Hitchcock County Tiger basketball.
Yeah, Madison was right near midcourt. She had two DCS players on it, just trying to get it away and heave a pass. Hopefully somebody was going to catch it.
So Tiger basketball here with 3:35 to go in the game. 44-26 Tigers on the M&B Bank scoreboard. Gets a Shack in the block. Double team, kicks it out to her teammate. Escobar left side. Sure coach Schaub said, let's run a lot of offense here. Run a little clock along three. Up and in. Heck with the shot clock, Rich. Let's shoot a three. Stephanie Escobar with the triple.
Well, that's big beneficial thing for Coach Schaub when he has guards out there and can hit those shots.
47-26 now. Johnson stepped back, a three on the way, missed everything. And on the floor, Hagan landed on the ball right in her stomach. Hagan, a block shot on the floor. And we've got a jump ball. It's going to be Falcon basketball.
Riley Hagan, boy, landed on the ball that time, and good thing. God bless him for getting up that time. I would have knocked the wind out of me for sure.
Yeah, I've done that football, and he just just can't breathe. But good for her to get back up. Johnson, an open three from the wing on the out of bounds play, missed it. Backside rebound, another possession here for the Falcons. Escobar gets a hand on it. It'll be Hitchcock County basketball. Rich, the Falcons with just 2 made field goals in the entire second half.
Yeah. Yep.
Just been a tough shooting night here. Trying to lob it into Carlson. Up front to Johnson over left side. Hagan with it. Trying for get an opening. She takes it and going to miss it. And tried to save it. They do to her teammate. But Escobar with a steal for DCS.
Yeah, it's been that mainly free throws, hasn't it?
Yep. Down to Spargo on the right block. Powers it up. Carlson too strong. Backside rebound. Stolen there by Hagan. Nice hustle by Riley Hagan. Falcon basketball, 2:20 to go in the contest. Little floater, Hagan missed it. And Shack with the board for DCS. Escobar long pass. The other Escobar wide open, little floater. Rattles in and out, tipped high in the air, about through a couple players, and then Riley Hagan finally gets a loose ball for Hitchcock County. We're down under 2 minutes to go in the contest, and Coach Tina's going to burn a timeout. 47-26 DCS over Hitchcock County. Back after this break on 103.9 The Hawk. Mark and Rich back here at Hitchcock County High School. Late in this girls matchup, DCS 47, Hitchcock County 26. Coach Tina's calling the timeout. I was curious to see if anybody would put any subs in yet, but of course both teams not real deep, Rich. They only play a few players, so probably finish it out here with the players we have on the floor.
Because there was no JV game tonight.
No, there was not. Just had the 2 quarters of the boys. Oh, wide open, yeah, Johnson, and up and in. Everybody was confused where it was going, and yeah, Hitchcock County, easy layup there. Easiest bucket of the night for them.
Sometimes you forget which one. Here we got a turnover.
And a long inbounds pass, too strong. Was it touched? No, so it should be Falcons basketball again under their basket. 47-28, Hitchcock County ball with 1:42 to go in the game. It'll be Riley Hagan to throw it in for the Falcons. For a screen and reverse it, but too strong out of bounds. Turnover goes back to Dundy County-Stratton. We do have a sub. That's number 22. That's Bree Lutz, the freshman, checking in for Coach Schaub here for the Tigers. Oh, it took a step there and traveled. Turnover back to Hitchcock County. Also number 21, Eden Lozano into the lineup for the Tigers. Riley Hagan out front with it for Hitchcock County over here on the wing. Carlson top of the key with it for Hitchcock County, and over in the corner, nobody home, out of bounds, goes back to Dundy County-Stratton.
Well, both teams got a chance to work on a couple of things, being a Tuesday game, Wednesday, Thursday before weekend games coming up.
Yep, DCS at Med Valley. And as we mentioned, Hitchcock County, a tough one on the road to Alma. Poke loose over there. It stays with Dundy County-Stratton with a minute 16 to go in the contest. 47-28 DCS over Hitchcock County. Escobar out front. Long three from the right side, no good. And rebound tracked down by Hagan for Hitchcock County. Long pass up the floor, Emma Hagan. And blocked there out of bounds. Nope, not blocked. It'll be Tiger basketball as number 10 Cook in the lineup for Hitchcock County. And also Ava Lutz back in for DCS.
Wrap things up in our post game, and then we got conversations with Coach Rath and also Coach Freeland coming up.
Should be a good one. Don't want to miss it. Coming up later on tonight. Lobbing inside, Clara Spargo with it, baseline. And just throws up a shot, missed it, backside rebound. Johnson comes down with it for Hitchcock County. Over defender, missed it, and poked around, and goes to Hitchcock County. Left side, Emma Hagan a long three, up and no good. Backside rebound, tied up, jump ball. Possession arrow to Dundy County-Stratton.
You know, we haven't really had a lot of jump balls tonight.
No, we sure haven't.
It's been pretty good for the most part. Not too bad.
Tigers going to improve to 8-3 on the year. Falcons going to drop to 4-6 here on the season. Tigers can almost run out the clock here. Tip pass and a steal there by Riley Hagan blocked, but she's fouled by Clara Spargo, who unfortunately for her fouls out here with 25.9 seconds. And leaves with 6 points in the game. Still got a smile on her face, so. As Riley Hagan will step the line for a couple free throws for the Falcons.
I would think a lot of folks in the area, you didn't have another game to go to. Boy, this would be the place to be tonight.
Yeah, this is a premier game almost in all of Nebraska, especially in the lower classes here tonight. So. Yeah, I expect a huge crowd. It's already pretty full.
Sure.
I think it'll fill up even further here as we get ready for the boys matchup. Second free throw up and in for Hagan. And we got some subs checking in. Emma Hagan back in the lineup. Also checking in for Hitchcock County, that's Witherspoon. Also Madison Rupert checking in for Hitchcock County. Looking inside, poke free, and DCS able to hold on to it. Shack, a long jumper, no good. Rebound by Hagan for Hitchcock County.
No fouls are needed right now.
Yep. Over left side with 7 seconds remaining. Their right side, a long two on the way. Bounces around and in. Rupert at the buzzer gives the Falcons another bucket, and that does it for the ball game. DCS 47, Hitchcock County 32 on the M&B Bank scoreboard. The final here tonight from Hitchcock County. Let's take a break, come back with our post-game show right here on 103.9 The Hawk. Back to our post-game show here on 103.9 The Hawk online, highplainsradio.net, our 103.9 The Hawk app, and streaming on our 96.1 YouTube channel. Final score here in the girls' matchup, DCS 47, Hitchcock County 32. Let's run through the scoring here for both squads. For the Falcons, Kaya Johnson leading away with 11 points, Riley Hagan with 7, Reagan Hagan with 9, all in the first half. Carlson with 2, and Rupert at the buzzer got 2 for the Falcons, who dropped to 4 and 6. Next up for them, they'll be at Alma on Friday night. For Dundy County-Stratton tonight, Kim Escobar with 11, Stephanie Escobar with 11. So both twin girls had 11 points here for the Tigers. Emily Shack with 8, Abby Spargo with 8, Clara Spargo with 6, and Ava Lutz, the freshman, with 4 for the Tigers, improved to 8 and 3 on the season. Next up for them, they'll be at Medicine Valley on the 16th. Again, the Tigers, helped by a big defensive stand, limited the Falcons to no scoring in the second quarter, and then about midway through the second half, before the Falcons finally got some points, really pulled away with their size and ability, and able to pull away and get a nice win here on the road over the Falcons. 47-32 was the final here in the girls' matchup. But don't go away, folks. We've got interviews with Coach Freeland and Coach Rath. Rich is able to talk to both of them for this exciting, thrilling. It's going to be a major battle between these two teams, Hitchcock County and Dundy County-Stratton. We'll get you into our boys' pregame show right after this quick break, right here on 103.9 The Hawk. Welcome back to our Community Hospital pregame show here on 1039 The Hawk Online, highplainsradio.net, our 1039 The Hawk app, and also streaming tonight on our 96.1 YouTube channel. We feature a battle of top 10 teams in Class D1 here tonight, Hitchcock County and Dundy County-Stratton. Good evening, everyone. Mark Searcy here along with Rich Barnett, and we are ready for this titanic matchup here today between the 8-1 Falcons and the 8-2 DCS Tigers. A lot of great athletes are going to be on the floor. They've had great starts to the season, and hoping to get a big win here to kind of propel them through the rest of the season. Rich, I was checking the points and also who's in the sub-district later on the season. Both these teams, along with Cambridge and Maywood Hayes Center, and they also have some of the top 8 through 14 of Paxton and Cambridge down there a little ways, but boy, it's just going to be a power-packed, tough sub-district coming up later on the season. And the winner of this game will have a little bit of a leg up on the other teams in that sub-district.
And when it comes to conference tournament, I think this is for the 1 seed right here.
Yeah, I think
I mean, Wade Hayes Center's right in the thick of things. They got 3 losses. Hitchcock's got 1. Dundy's got 2. So I would think whoever wins this is going to get the 1 seed.
Yep, I think you're exactly right, Rich. So important matchup for both these teams. Coach Rath, they've got 5 or 6 kids. They just play Coach Free in the same way. They're not real deep on either side. So both teams are going to have great conditioning, stay out of foul trouble, and whoever can make the plays is going to get the win here tonight in this one.
My first chance to watch either one of these teams. I have not had a chance to catch them in the Cattle Trail. I'm really excited to see both because, both teams have had great seasons, and I know both have pretty high expectations to make a run to the postseason.
Yep, they do indeed. Of course, Tigers have made state the last 3 seasons. Hitchcock County hoping to get there this year. They're led by their 2 inside present players, Rich, Adam Kisker and Jace Hawkswell. They both, the juniors, have great athletic ability and have done some great things this year. DCS, they've got a host of players, but Ethan Latta, welcome back this year with his athletic ability. Lane Bybee's kind of the big guy on the inside. The 2 Horner kids help out as well and bring some athleticism to the floor. And for Hitchcock County, Prop, Schilke, and Baker are going to have to make some plays as well outside if they're going to have a chance to get the win here at home.
Thing I just noticed about Lane Bybee without when I saw him with a hoodie on, but in a jersey, boy, he's filled out since 1 year ago, hitting the weights, stuff like that. And because last year, kind of a thin guy a little bit, but he's really hit the weights hard.
Yep, with Kirchhoff graduating, he knew he had to be the inside presence for the Tigers this year and has stepped up to that challenge here this season. Let's get you the starters for the DCS Tigers, maroon uniforms and the gold numerals. Ethan Latta, number 3, 6-foot junior. Number 5, Breck Horner, 6'2" freshman. Number 11, Dante Horner, 5'8" junior. Number 12, August Shaw, 5'8" junior. And number 24, Lane Bybee, a 6'5" junior. Head coach for the Tigers, Chris Freeland. Assistant coaches are Jordan Stroop and Mike Spargo. For the Hitchcock County Falcons tonight, Adam Kisker, number 1, 6'3" junior. Number 2, Carter Prop, 5'9" sophomore. Number 3, Jace Hawkswell, 6'2" junior. Number 5, Mason Schilke, 5'11" senior. And number 12, Jack Baker, a 5'11" junior. Falcons head coach Randall Rath. Assistant coach is Clive Brown. For the 8-1 Falcons, Tigers 8-2. Falcons with their home whites with the purple numerals here for DCS, or for Hitchcock County. Falcon fans across the way, Tigers fans right below us here on the west side of the gym. Great atmosphere here for the game. Hawkswell and Bybee to jump it, and an opening tip controlled by DCS.
By the way, you missed the pulled pork meal down at the other end. Oh, it was delicious.
Great pass. Bybee blocked by Hawkswell, and he gets a loose ball. Great defensive play there by Jace. Outlet pass right side. Down the corner, Baker. Open 3 from the corner on the way. Short. Backside rebound. Horner. No, Hawkswell comes out with it. Put back up and in. Jace Hawkswell making plays on both ends of the court. First 2 points of the game for the Falcons.
And then Hitchcock is given a little bit of size, but not much, though, are they?
Nope. Right side, Horner with it. Skip pass over there to Shaw on the wing. Latta up top with it for DCS. Horner scores up a 3 on the way off the back iron. Rebound. Horner comes out with it. Latta goes baseline. Up over defender and in. Ethan Latta, great move there. He's got so much athletic ability. Able to get by a defender for an easy bucket. We're tied at 2. Pressure, and Crop breaks it for Hitchcock County. Schilke up top, gets it back. Over right side to Baker on the wing. Tigers pick him up man-to-man. Hawkswell out front, over left side to Prop. Back out front near steal, but able to hold on to it. And Coach Rath, he usually does this, Rich. He'll call a quick timeout early in the game, and that's exactly what he did. So Want to say thank you to some of our sponsors, Rich?
Juanita Crossroads, Corporate Seeds, also Mark Pharmacy, Sandhill State Bank, Landmark Implement, Culbertson Bank, and also Valley Farm, some of our great sponsors. Helping us out in coverage, Hitchcock County and Dundy County-Stratton here from Hitchcock County High School.
Appreciate all of our great sponsors for this matchup here tonight. More high school basketball coming up Friday night over at Eustis, Highline hosting Arapahoe. Got to make sure I go to the right gym.
Don't go to the wrong town, okay? Yeah.
Might be a little behind there. Bison going to Hastings to take on the Tigers. Those boys up over on KICX. And Coach Freeland saying ball shouldn't be mounted on the baseline, but that's what they're doing. So. Baker to inbound it for Hitchcock County. Tied at 2 here in the M&B Bank scoreboard. Nice, poke free there by Horner. It stays with Hitchcock County. Breck Horner got a piece of it, the young freshman. Inbounds pass again. Baker trying to find somebody over here left side. Schilke with it out front. Reverse it over there to Prop. Kisker trying to get open on the block over the right side. Prop an open 3. He'll take it. Missed it. Long rebound goes to DCS. Dante Horner pass inside over there to Bybee. Jump shot from the baseline. Missed it. Rebound. Kisker comes out with it for Hitchcock County.
Think this is going to be a low-scoring game? You would think it'd be a high-scoring game.
I think it's going to be a defensive battle. Hawkswell, tough entry pass, but he goes up strong, draws the foul, and Jace Hawkswell to the line for 2 shots for Hitchcock County.
Last time I saw Breck Horner compete in anything was MFL football.
That's right.
Weiland Field two summers ago. I kid you not. I didn't have a chance to watch kid in junior high, but I saw him on a couple of summers play MFL, and nobody could stop him.
Yeah. Breck whistled for that foul. First team foul on the Tigers. Hawkswell misses a free throw back to the line for another one. Second attempt is up and in. Hawkswell hits 1 of 2 at the line. 3-2 Falcons lead over the Tigers. Horner out front with it. Both teams trying to feel each other out. Kind of try to find what's going to work defensively and offensively. Lob it inside. Bybee double teamed over a defender. Gets it to go down. Lane Bybee. Nice drive. Strong move on inside. And gives the Tigers a 4-3 lead. Hawkswell long pass left side. Prop took an extra step. And the basket is going to be waved off. Turnover back to the Hitchcock County, or the DCS Tigers, excuse me.
I thought they were going to miss it. I thought they were going to let it go. Kind of a late whistle there. But the correct call.
Tigers basketball. Horner out front with it for DCS. Over on the right side, Shaw. Bybee trying to post up it inside. Elbow, pull-up jumper by Latta. Too strong, Bybee. Yeah, push from behind, trying to get the rebound. He'll be whistled for his first and the second team foul on DCS.
Pretty ironic you have Ethan Latta playing a high post in a half-court set. I mean, he's not the tallest guy in the world. I know he can elevate, but he can put him pretty much anywhere.
Inbounds play here, and the Falcons over the right side. Kisker with it for Hitchcock County. Pass on the inside. Prop, double team, kicks it out. Kisker on the wing. Schilke over on the right side. Prop. Top to Kisker. Over here left side. Baker with it now for Hitchcock County. Reverse it. Nice pass. Looking inside. Kisker double team, kicks it back out. Tigers really collapsing on the big guys down low. Out front, Kisker will take the 3 and bury it. Adam Kisker from downtown hits a 3-point shot. It's 6-4 Hitchcock County with the lead.
Nice ball movement. They kind of lull you to sleep sometimes, Mark, but they moved and got the open shot.
Looking inside, tied up, jump ball as Kisker got a hand on it, and possession arrow looking here to the scorer's table. And it is Falcon basketball.
Nice job. Kisker just stood there.
Yep.
Shaw kind of made his move, but just put his hands, got all ball that time, got a tie up.
First full court pressure by DCS. Coach Freeland's squad's always famous for their full court pressure, but the Falcons had the guy open, but behind him out of bounds. And Coach Rath did not like that. He immediately went to the bench and is going to send in Brody Hubble, the freshman. So Tigers basketball, 4:54 to go in the first quarter, 6-4 lead for Hitchcock County. I think the first one to 40 might win this game.
You might be right. Yep, exactly right.
Nice passing. Bybee over Hawkswell. Too strong, and Hawkswell with the rebound for Hitchcock County. Bounce pass over the right side. Baker with it now in the corner. Out front to Hubble. Thought about 3, gives over to Kisker on the wing. As they call out the offensive set. Tigers get sets defensively. First DCS without Coach Watt, who moved on, not helping out defensively here for the Tigers this season. And a rebound and a pushing foul, I think, called on Hubble.
Yeah, he didn't have position that time. Nice check off on the backside that time. And haven't been too many fouls called this first quarter yet.
Just 3 between both squads. Tiger basketball trailing by 2 and nearing the midway point of this first quarter of play. Corner up top of it for the Tigers over on the left side. Lob it there, tipped by Hubble. And
Who'd they call a foul on?
I think on Hubble.
How would you call a foul on him?
That's his second personal, Rich, and it comes with 4:10. So
okay, did my eyes see? Did he go over the back of Bybee that time?
He kind of maybe hit his arm to go through to get the tip. So Laddit inbound on the baseline. Nice cut. Horner shot up and in. Dante Horner with a great cut. Good assist there by Latta on the inbounds pass. We're tied at 6. Near steal, and the Falcons do come out with it. Shoki, a quick pass in the corner. Kisker on the baseline. Reverse it. Prop open shot, not going to take it. Over there to Baker. They'll reset the offense. Hawkswell takes a 3. Can't get it to drop, and loose ball picked up by Bybee. Breck corner in transition. And a carry called. Turnover goes back to Hitchcock County.
Well, that top of the circle 3 is there all day for Hitchcock County on offense. I mean, they keep moving it. It's been there a couple of times.
And Shoki in the backcourt, long pass over there to Kisker. Squares up, takes the 3, and buries it out of Kisker for 3 again. The junior stepping up outside, hits the 3-point shot. It's 9-6 Falcons. Corner up top with it over your right side to Latta. Down the corner to Breck corner. Dante with it, left side, dribbles into paint. Pass underneath. Pump fake gets him in the air. Shot up and in. Ethan Latta with a nice pump fake and gets it to drop. 9-8 Falcons. Hawkswell with it across the timeline. We've got numbers. Bounce pass underneath. Right back to Hawkswell. Shot up and rolls off. Tipped high in the air. Hawkswell put back up and in. Jace Hawkswell followed his shot. He's got 5, 11-8 Falcons.
Coach Freeland can't be happy. That was too easy that time. Getting the loose ball and put back that time.
Dante Hunter up top with it for the Tigers. Over here in the wing to Latta. Bybee trying to post up in the block. Breck corner gets in the corner. Lob it in. Bybee gets open. Pump fake over Kisker up and in.
Pretty much automatic that time. Nice little bounce step there on the block.
11-10 and tough pass there. Kisker holds on to it. Pass left side prop. Bounce pass poke free and on the floor. Still a scramble. And we're going to have a tie-up jump ball. Possession arrow to Dundy County-Stratton.
I don't think Prop should have bounced. Should have took the pass. He had the shot on the left side and too much extra pass. He had a shot there on the left side.
I think that's what Rath is telling him. Said he just got to go up for it. And Coach Freeland maybe calling a timeout. A 30-second timeout here with 2:26. We'll take a break and be right back. You're listening to our high school game of the week on 103.9 The Hawk. Mark and Rich back with you here. 2:26 to go in the first quarter. A very competitive game so far. Hitchcock County 11, DCS 10 on the M&D Bank scoreboard. Tigers basketball out of the timeout.
Never know. This could be the first of a couple of meetings between these two teams.
I have a feeling they're going to meet up in the RPAC west side of things, which starts a week from Friday.
Week from Friday. That's right.
Latta gets a screen, trying to go inside. Pass tipped high in the air. Bybee trying to get it out of bounds. It should be Falcon basketball. Good defense on the inside there by the Falcons. Shoki inbound the backcourt for the Falcons. Get to Baker. Trying to find an opening. Get it back to Shoki. That shot clock, it helps the officials with the 10-second call.
It certainly does, yeah.
Screen out front. Baker left side prop on the wing. Doesn't look for the shot.
It helps teams, too.
Yeah, definitely. Prop again with it. Trying to entry pass, but a steal there by DCS. Latta gets it. Pushing in transition. Down the lane. Through a couple defenders. Lost it on the way up, but I think got fouled on the arm. And Ethan Latta at the line for 2 shots for the Tigers.
Ethan, nice job. Help side defense that time. Came up with the backside with the steal, and boy, he took it coast to coast. And a 2-shot foul coming up.
Trop whistled for his first third-team foul on the Falcons.
I'm wondering about the green shoes, though. These kids. You got Shaw out there with
orangish pink,
orangish tangerine, and
Horner with blue, Carolina blue.
It's like, come on, guys, fit your team colors for crying out loud.
Latta hits both free throws. Tigers now up 12-11. Minute 44 to go in the first quarter. Kisker gets inbound pass. Kisker, the big guy, stepping out with a couple threes. Over there, Kisker again with it. Now down the lane. Pull-up jumper. Up and in. Kisker now with 8.
He's got a pretty soft touch.
He does.
Inside and out.
13-12 Falcons with the lead now. Back and forth we go between these two teams. Bybee at the free throw line. Down in the paint. Pull-up jumper. Missed it. Falls his shot, though. And Hawkswell going to be fouled. And it's going to be 2 shots for Lane Bybee.
Yeah. I don't know. I think they called this one on the floor. I don't think they're going to give him the 2-shot foul.
No, you're right, Rich.
But he should have made the money the first time.
Yeah. So Tiger basketball. Latta inbound it. That's now 4 team fouls on the Falcons. So next foul will put the Tigers at the free throw line. Corner with it. Left side. Breck. Try to lob it to Bybee. Tipped there by Hawkswell. Goes right to the Tigers. Shaw comes away with it. Out front. Horner. Down in the paint. Kicks it to Bybee. Pull-up jumper on the way. Rolls off. Tipped high in the air. And Hitchcock County comes out with it. Baker with the board. Minute to go here in the quarter. 13-12 Falcons lead. Left side. Hubble with it. Letting them shoot that if they want it. But guys are going to move it around.
They're not even guarding him.
No. Baker up front. Pump fake. Over there. Squares up. He'll take it this time. And buries it.
They're going to guard him now.
Brody Hubble, the freshman, buries the 3. 16-12 Hitchcock County. Big shot there for the young freshman. Shaw with the left side for DCS. Bybee trying to set a screen for him. Out front to Latta, down in the paint. Drives all the way. Collision, and it's a charge. Wave off the basket. Adam Kisker's fired up as they call the charge on Ethan Latta.
Yeah, he's doing it offensively, and he's doing it, no question, on the defensive side. Just planted himself. That's a good call.
Yeah, it was a good call. And it is Falcons basketball in the backcourt. 31.1 seconds in the quarter. Baker to throw it in. Long pass there to Hawkswell. Across the timeline. Nice pass open. Hubble underneath. Wide open, up and in. Brody Hubble, the great assist from Hawkswell. 18-12. Falcons out by 6. Right side, Dante Horner with it for DCS. Latta with it left side for the Tigers down in the corner. 13 seconds to go. Bybee trying to post up. Shaw with it. Down to 7 seconds to go. Out front gets a screen. Latta squares up a 3 on the way. Latta buries it. And that does it for the first quarter. What a ball game here so far. Guys making shots left and right. 18-15, a Falcon lead of 3 after 1 quarter of play. We'll take a break, come back with quarter number 2 right here on 103.9 The Hawk. Marco Rich back here as we start quarter number 2. 18-15 Falcons with the lead and the basketball over DCS. Kisker a long jumper, no good. Latta with the defensive board for the Tigers. Nice pass, but a little bit behind. Horner out of bounds. Turnover back to Hitchcock County.
Last time down, Dundy did not cover Hubble again.
Right.
I would think after hitting 1 shot and then 5 points for him in that first quarter, they might have somebody in the neighborhood.
Well played first quarter, Rich, by both teams. By both squads. Hawks with it. It's by Breck Corner out front there for the Falcons. Schilke over left side. Hubble, another open 3. He'll take it and bury it. Brody Hubble from downtown. He's got 8. 21-15 Falcons.
Scouting reports, I'm sure they watched some of the games. He wasn't a threat, but he's a threat in this way.
Bybee pull up in the free throw line, too strong. Rebound, Kisker comes out for the Falcons. Adam brings up the floor for Hitchcock County. Over there, Hubble. Can't pull the trigger again. Out to Kisker. They'll set up in the half court. Shoki with it. Screen over the right side. Fadeaway shot, short. And Bybee with a rebound for DCS. Latta in transition. We'll slow it up over here, right side. Shaw with it on the wing. Has to go baseline. And can't pull the trigger. Kicks it out. Dante Horner a three. Missed it. Long rebound. Falls his shot. Tipped around. Kisker comes out with it for the Falcons. In transition down the right side. Over defender. Scoop shot. Gets the roll. Adam Kisker going coast to coast. He's in double digits with 10. It's an 8-point lead, Rich, for Hitchcock County.
Good thing he had a Euro step because he goes straight on. That's an offensive foul, most likely.
Shot with the left side for the Tigers. Bybee at the free throw line. Almost poked free, but Dante Horner picks it up. Latta with it here, right side. We got a big three at the buzzer. Lost it in traffic. Saved off the backboard, and Kisker gets a loose ball for Hitchcock County.
Nice job by the double team by Hitchcock County. They kind of sandwiched and when Latta tried to split the defense.
A little bit too high in the pass, and a steal there by DCS. Latta with it out front. Slow it up, wait for his teammates. Horner. Shot with the left side for the Tigers. Looking in the paint. Throws it up off the glass and in. Tough move there. Dante Horner gets it to fall. He's got 4. Much need a bucket there for the Tigers.
Pretty athletic move that time, going to his left and kicks off the glass with the right hand.
23-17. Hitchcock County with the lead and the basketball. 5:40 to go in the half. Shoki out front with it for the Falcons. Up over a defender. Off the glass and in. Mason Shoki with a nice move. He's got 2. 25-17. Back to an 8-point lead.
Coach Freeland cannot be happy with these high percentage shots, and they're hitting him inside the paint.
Bybee. No, backdoor cut. Shot up off the glass. No good. Shoki at the backside rebound for Hitchcock County. Down in the corner. Baker with it for Hitchcock County. Reverse it to Kisker. Open three. He'll take it and bury it. Adam Kisker with his third triple. He's got 13, and Coach Freeland has to burn a timeout. Double-digit lead for the Falcons, 28-17. We'll take a break and be right back on 103.9 The Hawk. Back to Hitchcock County High School as the Hitchcock County Falcons have opened up a 10-2 run here in the second quarter. Rich now have a double-digit lead over the Tigers, 28-17. Coach Freeland had to burn a timeout because it is not going their way so far. Coach Rath's squad really good passing and good shots here in the second quarter.
Dundee's defense kind of maybe on the heels a little bit because do we guard the perimeter with their three-point shooters, but if we get up too close, they're going to go around us and weave on their way in for layups. So what do you do if you're defensively for Dundee? You got to play better.
Yep. They got to start hitting some shots on the other end, but Coach Rath got to be pleased with his kids' start here to this game. It'll be Tiger basketball out of the timeout. 5:08 to go here in quarter number 2. Ladd up top of it for DCS. Looking inside Bybee. Backdoor cut. Pull-up jumper shot swatted in the air by Hawkswell. It'll stay with Dundy County-Stratton.
I'm sure they would love to get 24 Lane Bybee. Get him some shots. Get him inside the lane a little bit more.
Ladd to throw it in for the Tigers. Good D by the Falcons. Lob it over here. And I missed Cooper Shaw checked in the game. Ladd with it in the paint. Can't pull a trigger. Left side down the corner. Bybee step back. 3 on the way. It's good. Lane Bybee steps out for a 3-point shot. He's got 7. A big bucket there for the Tigers.
Or heck with the inside. Just go out beyond the 3-point range and knock some shots down.
Kisker's doing it on the other end. Might as well try it on our end. So Baker up front with it for Hitchcock County. Tigers sticking with the man-to-man. Kisker free throw line. Little floater. Missed it. Rebound there by Cooper Shaw for the Tigers.
Bybee got out there a little bit, kind of made him adjust the shot a little bit.
Looking into Bybee. Kind of lost his footing, and loose ball picked up by Hitchcock County. Coach Freeland wanted a foul. Nothing called. Baker with the right side for the Falcons. Entry pass. Hawkswell over defender. Missed it. Tipped high in the air, and rebounded by Hitchcock County. Blocked shot, and DCS comes out with it for the Tigers. Ladd in transition. He's going all the way. Coast-to-coast shot. Too strong. No good. But he draws the foul. And Ethan Ladd in the line for 2 shots for Dundy County-Stratton.
Yep, I'm glad they didn't call it off because Jack Baker was not there. And so nice job by Ethan taking it coast-to-coast. Split the defense that time and give DCS a chance to get into this 8-point deficit.
I think that foul's on Kisker, his first team foul on the Falcons as Ladd to the line for a free throw. Hits the first one. As Dante Horner back in the lineup for Coach Freeland and the Tigers. Forgot to mention Coach Freeland wearing a special shirt here tonight, Rich.
Oh, yeah. He lost it to Coach Teen. He's got to wear that ugly Duke shirt.
28-21. Tip pass, or was it tipped? Let's see. And they're going to say no. Tiger basketball.
Yeah, just a wide pass that time. And Coach Rath thought it was a tip pass as well, but nope.
So does Tigers basketball down on their side of the court, down by 7. It scored 4 straight, Rich, out of that timeout. Warner with it now for DCS. Bybee at the free throw line, pivots around. Trying to do a touch pass to Breck. Horner couldn't get open. Dante in the paint, kicks it out. Bybee a 3, up and off the rim, no good. Breck. Horner lost it, but a pushing foul underneath. That might be on Hawkswell.
Yep, nice job by Breck. Horner. Got inside position of Jace Hawkswell. Had the better chance, and Jace fouled him over the top.
And that's Jace's second team foul on the Falcons. Coach Rath. Talking to the official and checking in is number 55. Is that Johnson, I believe?
Yep, Judd Johnson.
Yep. And Tigers basketball looking to inbound it. Good D by the Falcons. Finally getting Bybee. Fadeaway shot. Gets it to drop. Tough shot there. Bybee with a nice play. 28-23 lead now to 5. Hitchcock County with the basketball. Shilkey across the timeline for Hitchcock County. Left side. Hubble with it. Back to Shilkey. Pivots around. Back out front to Baker. Hubble on the wing. Hoxel trying to get in the block. Turnaround double team. Stripped. And a steal there by DCS.
Nice shot by August Shaw on the drop down by the guard. Got a pick.
And then Hubble steals it right back. And August Shaw, let me call for the foul. And that'll be his first team foul on DCS. Kind of lost a handle on it.
Yep.
As number 3, Latta back in the lineup for the Tigers, along with Breck Horner, the freshman.
For his physical, we knew this game was going to be only 3 team fouls called in this game in the second quarter.
3:11 to go here in the quarter. There's Mr. Jason Frederick.
It's about time he shows up. Come on.
Kisker driving down, over defender, up and in. Adam Kisker taking it hard to the hoop, gets it to fall. 30-23, a much-needed bucket there for Hitchcock County. Back to a 7-point lead. Latta down the corner there to Breck Horner. Shaw with it. Breck down on wing over there to Dante. And stripped, and Hubble on the floor. Horner, and then Shilkey comes out with it. Hitchcock County in transition down the lane. Over defender, floater. It goes in. Mason Shilkey with a nice floater gives the Falcons a 9-point lead. 32-23 on the M&B Bank scoreboard.
Great body control, not going through and just pulled up for a little floater instead of the offensive foul.
Horner down with it to Ladd on the wing. Back up top. Dante with it for DCS. Ladd going baseline, gets a screen up over Kisker and gets it to drop. Ethan Ladd with a nice strong move down low. 32-25 Falcons. Kisker, and nice job by his teammates. Yelled Wolf. The tip there. Horner almost gets it. Kisker gets it back though. Over there left side. Hubble back out front. Reverse it to Baker on the wing. 3 on the way. Off the rim. No good. And rebound there by DCS. Minute 55 to go in the half. A 7-point advantage for the Falcons. DCS basketball. Shaw with it now up front to Horner. Looking over this Falcon defense. Step, hop, and try to pass it tipped high in the air. It's going to go out of bounds. I don't know who touched it last.
The lead official looking. He didn't know that time. And
they say Falcon basketball.
Yeah,
yep.
Coach Freeland not agreeing with that one.
I honestly couldn't tell. So it is Falcon basketball. It's minute 39 to go here in the half. Inbound in the corner. Hoxel with it. Out to Hubble. Reverse it to Baker. Shilkey on the left side. Maybe patient here on offense. Reverse it. Kisker loses it. Gets it back. Over left side. Pull-up jumper on the way. It's good! Shilkey with back-to-back buckets. He's got 6. 34-25 Hitchcock County.
They've got to be shooting the 60% range field goal percentage this first half.
A very, very nice start to this game, shooting the basketball. Pass underneath, tipped. I think off Hitchcock County, it'll be Tiger basketball.
You know, you said first one to 40. It's 34-25. I think we're going to go past that.
I think you're
second
right.
half, probably.
50 might be more like it. Latta inbound to the baseline for the Tigers. Nice cut. Horner over defender. Can't get it. But Dante Horner stepped in the line for a couple free throws.
13 foul against the Falcons. 2-shot foul coming up.
That one's on Baker, his first. So Horner at the line for the first time here tonight. Shooting 2. First one is up and in.
I know, talking to Coach Freeland after that Chase County game, boy, that was kind of a game they led at the half and couldn't buy a bucket. They got blown out second half.
Yep. Second free throw, no good. Schuke with a rebound for the Falcons. 34-26, an 8-point lead. Minute 5 to go here in the second quarter. Hubble with the right side for Hitchcock County. Up top to Kisker. Baker gets a screen. Good denial there by the Falcons. Over there, Hubble on the wing. Down the corner to Kisker. Trying to lob it into Hoxwell. Up over defender and in. Chase Hoxwell with a nice assist there from Kisker. He's got 7. 10-point lead for Hitchcock County. Great passing by the Falcons as well here in this first half. Latta over the right side. Tigers trying to answer. Breck Horner at the elbow. Down to Bybee in the corner. Squares up a 3 on the way. It's good. Layton Bybee with another three-pointer. 36-29. Big basket there for the Tigers. And Coach Rath says, slow it up. Let's play for this final shot of this first half of play. Schuke out front over left side to Hubble. Out front, Kisker over the right side to Baker. Lob it inside to Hoxwell, double teamed. And kicks it back out. Baker with the right side. We're down to 13 seconds. Out front, driving in. Floater. Missed it. Bybee with the rebound. Backside. 5 seconds. Latta with it in transition. 3, 2, 1. Kicks to the corner. 3 at the buzzer. No good. And that does it for the first half of play. Hitchcock County 36. Dundy County-Stratton 29 after 2 quarters here in Trenton. We'll take a break. Come back with our halftime show right here on 103.9 The Hawk. Welcome back to our halftime show here on 103.9 The Hawk online, highplainsradio.net, our 103.9 The Hawk app, and streaming tonight on our 96.1 YouTube channel as the halftime score in the boys matchup, Hitchcock County 36, DCS 29. We're going to step away from the boys game, go back to the girls game. Please be joined by Hitchcock County head coach Mike Tinas as his squad fell to the Tigers tonight, 47-32. And Coach Tinas, your kids played hard. Boy, had a good start to the game that first quarter, but boy, just a tough scoring drought in the second quarter into the third. Kind of did you in, and it was just kind of uphill battle after that.
Yeah, I thought we played about as good as we could in that first quarter. You know, I think we were up by 4 or 6 going into the second quarter, and then we lost Jill MacArthur early in that first quarter with a hand. She's going to the doctor tonight for that, and that threw us some younger guards in there, and Dundy took advantage of that a little bit, and like you said, we went a long time before we made a basket in that second quarter, and that kind of proved to be the difference there. And then they came out in the third quarter, and they still kind of handed it to us a little bit there. And they're a good team, and if we got everybody healthy, like you saw there in that first quarter, and we were missing Asia Hama. She was homesick tonight. She starts for us quite a bit. But yeah, we played well. I thought we had them where we wanted them, and then a couple injuries, and got a little snowball going there, and just couldn't come out with the W.
Yeah, your girls played hard all game long. They did not give up. I love that about your team. They could fight to the end. That's great to see.
Yep.
And you guys, man, it doesn't get any easier, Coach. Look at your schedule. At Alma on Friday. Cardinals got another good team this year.
Yeah, we're kind of in that gauntlet mode. We hit Anselmo Murdy in the Brady tournament. We come back and play Dundy County. Then we hit Alma, and then we'll play Sutherland Saturday, and then we come back with Paxton again before RPAC, and they're always good. So this is definitely a tough stretch, and I think we rescheduled Southern Valley. I'm not sure the date yet, but so we'll have to play them later. I think that's after RPAC. So our schedule is it's brutal. The teams that have beat us are all like Division I, couple Division IIs, and we've taken care of business with the 3s and 4s, but we have not had many on our schedule right now. So we need to break through, and we definitely need to get one of those Division I, Division II wins, and then we just got to keep developing on some depth in practice. We got some Emma Hagan I thought came in and played well. Jada Wood played well. Caitlin Cook. We got some girls with some potential. We just need to keep getting them JV quarters and then getting them to compete a little harder in practice against the varsity so that we have everybody improving. But I thought they gave us some good minutes, and we're going to need them in the future.
Of course, it was a special night tonight. You and Coach Freeland had a little fundraiser going on, and I think I heard your wife say well over $3,000 was raised.
Yeah,
so that's amazing.
Yeah, that's
and
cool.
you won the bet, so Coach Freeland had to wear the Duke shirt here tonight. But what a great event for you guys to raise some money for the Rainbow House, a very good organization that you guys know well.
Yeah, it's cool. That Rainbow House, they provide, housing, for a lot of people down there at Children's and people that need, just some place to stay, and it doesn't cost anything down there. So we, my wife thought that up, that we do a little contest between myself and Coach Freeland. We've been duking it out for quite a few years, and he's a good friend. We always try to beat each other on the court, but when it comes to stuff like this with our kids and with the community, we're always supportive. And I appreciate him and the Dundy County community. They kicked in. I think they helped me get over the top on that. Actually, I think he was nice enough to put a tennis bucket up there, and they helped him be able to wear that blue shirt. But the way the game's going, I don't know if he'll ever want to come back and do anything nice for me again. But our boys are playing well, and like I said, for the Rainbow House and all the support we've got, it's awesome. So we appreciate the Benkelman Dundy County community and as well as Coach Freeland for doing that.
Well, thanks for stopping by, Coach. We appreciate it. Good luck the rest of the year. We'll talk to you later.
Go Falcons.
All right. Coach Tina's joining us here in our halftime show as, again, Hitchcock County leads over DCS boys here at halftime. Run through the scoring real quick for the Tigers. Latta with 12, Bybee with 12, Dante Horner with 5. That's the only 3 scorers for DCS in the first half. For the Falcons, Adam Kisker had a heck of a half, Rich. 15 points for him. Brody Hubble with 8, got some outside threes. Hawkswell with 7, and Schilke with 6 all in the second quarter for the Falcons. 18 in the first and the second quarter of the Falcons. 15 and 14 for the Tigers in the first half of play. Very competitive game, but the Falcons up by 7 here at half, 36 to 29 here in this one.
Yep. Hey, still anybody's ball game here with 3:13 left. 3:13 left before the half, but anybody's game. It's a 7-point game. DCS, darn well, they can make this up in a hurry.
Yep, and for DCS, they want to just continue to play hard defense because we talked about it, Rich. The Falcons probably shot 60 or 65% from the field. They were just lights out. Great passing. It led to some good shots, but they had some outside shots as well. 5 threes in that first half. Coach Rath's got to be pleased with his outside shooting. If they can continue that into the second half, they're going to have a good opportunity to get a big win here at home against the DCS Tigers here tonight in this crucial matchup in the RPAC West side before the RPAC tournament comes up in another week or so. So a very important game here, as we mentioned in the pregame, to decide who's going to get the top seed over here in the West Division here in the RPAC.
Talk about the games coming up. You've got a busy stretch of games on the Hawk here coming up again still this week and the next week as well.
Yep, we'll talk about that. We've got Friday night, Rap Hill at Highline. That'll be up at Eustis. We'll have a girls-boys doubleheader for that. And then next Tuesday night, we've got Juanita Palisade at Cambridge. Again, a girls-boys doubleheader. And then also we got Bison basketball on KI6. We'll have McCook at Hastings on Friday night. And then McCook hosting Minden on Saturday. Bob and myself will have the call of that one over on KI6. And then McCook hosting Lexington, I believe, Rich, on Tuesday night.
Yep.
Over on KI6. So Bison, a busy stretch of games before they start their conference tournament, the Southwest Conference Tournament, coming up in a week or so as well. So a lot of basketball, and we've got you covered right here on the High Plains radio stations here on the Hawk, also on 96.1 KICX. As we're excited to bring all these games to you as the team's coming out to finish up their warm-ups before the start of the second half. We'll take a break, come back with the third quarter right here on 103.9 The Hawk. Mark and Rich back with you here at Hitchcock County High School, ready for the start of the second half of play. A good one so far. Hitchcock County 36, DCS 29. Coach Freeland, Coach Rath giving their kids their final instructions before the start of the second half. A very impressive game by both teams. Very athletic plays, some good shooting on both sides, some good defensive plays, some great takes to the basket by both sides, and it's just been an entertaining first half and exciting to see what's going to transpire here in the second half. And as Rich mentioned earlier, I thought we'd just get to 40 of the way the game started, but we're going to be well past 40 in the 50s probably here before the end of this night here in this one.
I had totally forgot Asia Homa did not play tonight.
I can't believe I forgot that.
I was watching the game going, something is missing tonight for Mike's team. What is it? And I didn't even look at the roster, and she was home sick, so hopefully she's feeling better.
Yep. It's, boy, this sickness stuff, Rich, it's been all over.
Oh, my
every
gosh.
Every school's been dealing with it, and you just try to get as many healthy kids as you can out on the floor, but it makes it tough to practice and get ready for games. And it will be DCS basketball to begin the second half, going right to left. Latta up top with it for the Tigers. Passing inside, Bybee. Pump fake, shot up, and it rolls around and in. Nice play with the left hand there. Bybee now with 14, 36-31. Great pass there by Latta. Coach Freeland got to be pleased with the start here in the second half by his Tiger team. Let's see if the Falcons can answer. Baker up top of it for the Falcons over here to Schilke. Kisker's trying to set a screen over here on the right side. Prop scores up open three. Banks it in. The bank's open here. Carter Prop his first points of the night. A three-pointer, 39-31 Falcons.
And they continue to shoot a high percentage.
Free throw line. Breck Horner with it. Pull-up jumper on the way. It's good. Breck Horner. As the defense laid off him a little bit, it's a jump shot. 39-33. Hawkswell over there far sideline. Turned there by Horner. Hawkswell down the paint. Kicks the corner. Kisker pull-up jumper on the way. No good. Tip tie in the air, and the Prop comes up with it. Down inside. Kisker shot up in traffic. No good. Rebound by DCS. Coach Rath saying, how about a foul there?
Yeah,
nothing called.
There was a little contact there on the lean.
Latta with it up top for DCS. Over on the wing to Shaw. Trying to find an opening out front to Latta. Free throw line. Breck Horner spins around, takes another open look. Off the iron, no good. Rebound, Kisker comes down with it for the Falcons. Kisker up top with it for Hitchcock County. A Prop with it left wing, back to Baker. And near steal, and Horner does come away with it. Down left side. And it goes to the right side, up and in. Dante Horner kind of shielded Baker from getting a steal and able to make the basket.
Had a feeling Dundy County-Stratton was going to make a run here.
39-35, lead cut to 4. Baker over left side. Prop now out top there to Baker. Schilke with it here on the wing. Hawkswell and Kisker trying to get set. Back out front. Trying to lob it. Hawkswell is tipped, and a steal there by DCS. Shaw with it in transition for the Tigers over the right side. Loses off his foot, and out of bounds off of the Tigers. Falcon basketball as Brody Hubble will check back in the lineup for Hitchcock County. Yeah,
the pass, that's a long pass, and trying to go inside that really difficult pass, and of course it got picked off.
Hoxwell gets in the backcourt for Hitchcock County. Up by 4, 5:48 to go here in the third quarter. Hoxwell across the timeline, picked up there by Horner. Baker over here right side, Hubble on the wing. Hit some big shots in that first half for Hitchcock County. Schilke left side. Reverse it here to Hubble. Now back out near the midcourt stripe. Baker with it. Shot clock down to 10. Hubble with the right side. Looking for a screen. Back out. Kisker gets by a defender. Down in the paint. Kicks it out. A three on the way. Banked. Almost went in, but a rebound by Hubble. Or by Bybee, I should say. Tiger basketball down by 4. Ladd up top with it for DCS. On the wing. Shaw with it. It's over the Falcon defense. Bybee down in the corner. Back to Shaw. We're down to 5 minutes. Free throw line. Horner pivots around over the right side. Dante looking in. Breck, free throw line. Pivots down. Hoxwell tried to get the steal. Saves it. But on the sideline, it'll be DCS basketball. Both teams really working to get some points here in the second half, Rich.
I think Coach Freeland, Coach Spargo, and company really told his team that we got to up the ante defensive-wise. They've done that.
Is that Mr. Gary down there? I see. I keep forgetting he's over at DCS now.
My gosh, it is, Allen.
Pull-up jumper at the free throw line. Missed it, and that's going to be a shot clock violation on the Tigers. Eating some popcorn there. So.
The guy wears a suit 24/7.
He does.
I don't think I ever see him without a suit. I mean, it's always a suit.
He's got to look good wherever he goes.
GQ all the way.
Hoxwell across the timeline for the Falcons. Down inside gets a screen and pass it to Kisker. Shot up off the glass and in.
I don't think that initial thing was a pass.
Exactly.
It was a shot, to be honest with you.
41-35. Hitchcock County back up by 6. Tiger basketball left side. Shaw with it on the wing. Corner out front with it. Dante down. Upper defender throws it up and an offensive foul. Hoxwell takes the charge as Dante whistled for the offensive foul. It's his first. And Rich, just the first team foul by either team here in the second half.
Really, he didn't sell it. He didn't fall backwards, but he stood his ground. Yep. They nudged him. Such a solid body, he didn't move him much.
Kisker brings the floor for Hitchcock County. Bybee picks him up at the half court. Give it back to Baker. Hubble with the left wing for the Falcons. Kisker with it. The Tigers really pressuring up here defensively. Schilke over there to Kisker, top of the key. Looks over defense. Back to Schilke. Shot clock down to 12. Baker with the left side. 12 on 12 there. Baker still with it. We're down to 6 seconds. Kisker on the corner.
I don't think he realized.
Baker on NBA 3. Off the rim. No good. Off of DCS. It'll stay with Hitchcock County.
Yeah, I don't think Kisker had a clue how much time is left. Baker did and almost made it.
Yeah. And it'll be Falcon basketball. Baker to inbound on the baseline. Tigers trying to deny here, and close to a 5. Finally get into Hoxwell across the lane. Up over defender. It's no good, but he draws contact. And Jace Hoxwell stepping the line for 2 shots for the Falcons.
I tell you, Hoxwell and Kisker are so tough to defend because they go outside, they can knock shots down, but they're 6'2", 6'3", and they got the bodies. They can go inside.
Jace Hoxwell, 7 points here tonight at the line for 2 shots. First free throw is good. Got the backspin there on the roll. He's got 8.
Seems like he has more.
And Coach Rath wants a timeout. We'll take a break and be right back. Falcons up by 7 after this quick break on 103.9 The Hawk. Back to Hitchcock County High School. Hitchcock County leads over DCS by 7, 42-35. After the timeout by Coach Rath and the Falcons. Another good half here so far for both squads. Both teams with 6 points in the quarter, Rich.
Can't wait till RPAC tournament a week from Friday. It's going to be, I know you're going to be seeing more games than I will, but a week from Friday with the girls' games first. Again, new format. Not everybody plays on Saturday from wall to wall from 11 o'clock in the morning until 11 o'clock at night. It's girls on Friday, boys on Saturday, and then into next week every day, the next week except Wednesday, and then everything winds up at the Graf Event Center once again for the championship and consolation games.
Jace Oxwell back to the free throw line out of the timeout for Hitchcock County. Falcons, this is their 4th free throw attempt of the night here. It's on the way and no good, but an offensive board for Jack Baker. Another possession here for Hitchcock County. Nice backdoor or reverse or behind the back dribble shot up, no good. Latta skies for the rebound for DCS. Latta's in transition, free throw line, can't take it to the hoop. As Hubble picks him up defensively over there in the right wing. Tiger set up, right corner at the elbow. Dante gets it left side. Looking for a screen, free throw line, corner, pump fake. Into the paint, up over defender and in. Nice step through there by Brett Corner. He's got 4, 42-37 Falcons.
Yeah, it was a good move by the freshman. Again, just a freshman. Boy, he's got a ton of potential, that's for sure.
He does indeed. Baker across the timeline for Hitchcock County. Hubble with it right side for the Falcons. And up top there to Hawkswell near the midcourt stripe. Over there to Schilke. Down in the corner, Baker trying to get inside. Kisker, but a reach-in foul. I think going to be whistled on Latta.
Help defense coming over that time. It just kind of slapped at it, tried to poke it away for a foul, and got a little bit of the arm.
And it will be Falcon basketball on the baseline. 3rd team foul on Dundy County-Stratton. Looking inside, poke free. Horner got a piece of it. Stays with the Falcons.
It came out of his shoe, too. Now, he just slipped that on. You got to tie those things, man. God, he just slipped it on like a slipper.
Falcons the inbound. A Baker near the midcourt stripe. Latta right in his shorts there. And over left side, able to get to it. Schilke. Warner, man, the Tigers just right in their shorts over here, right side. Could do a little backdoor cut or something. Baker with it. Shot clock down to 18. Over here in the corner. Hubble and a reach-in foul whistled on August Shaw. That'll be his 14 fouls now on the Tigers, so the Falcons in the 2-shot bonus.
Yeah, they are really in their grill, that's for sure. Overplaying, and you would think a little backdoor, but they didn't let anybody by. And
nope.
Yeah, 4-0 in fouls here in the 3rd quarter.
As Prop will inbound it here for Hitchcock County. Baker gets in the backcourt for Hitchcock County. Hoxel with the right side for the Falcons. To Baker. Prop with it on the wing. They tried a backdoor, but Bybee wasn't fooled. Kisker with it now out front. There they do a backdoor.
Wow.
Hoxwell wide open up and in. Jace Hoxwell, the great assist from Kisker. 44-37.
Perfect pass.
It was.
Put it on the money that time.
Ladd out front there to Horner. Over on the wing. Shaw scores up a 3 on the way. No good. Backside rebound. Schilke comes down with it for the Falcons. Kisker within the corner for Hitchcock County. Pressured there by Bybee. And trying to pass it. And going to hand off to Baker. Schilke with it on the wing. Up front there to Hoxwell. Over left side. Prop looking into Kisker. Double team poke free. Kisker recovers. Out to Baker, a 3 on the way. No good. And Hoxwell saves it, but is on the inline. It'll be Tiger basketball.
Hitchcock County did everything right. Did everything right. They kicked it out. Baker had a wide open look. Just shot a little wide right.
44-37, Hitchcock County with the lead on the M&B Bank scoreboard. A minute 22 to go in this 3rd quarter. Ladd up top with it for the Tigers. Corner right back to Ladd looking in. Brett Corner through a couple defenders. Can't get the shot to drop, but he does draw contact. And Brett Corner will step to the line for 2 shots.
Second time in about the last 3 or 4 possessions, Mark, that Horner did that. Just caught it, went right to the bucket, slipped in between a couple of defenders, and picked up the foul.
Kisker called for his second personal first-team foul on Hitchcock County. As Horner hits the free throw, he's got 5 all here in the 3rd quarter, Rich. Back for another one. Second free throw on the way and in. Brett gets them both. 44-39. Still a 5-point lead for Hitchcock County as we near 1 minute to go here in this 3rd quarter. Corner right in the grill there of Schilke, able to get across the timeline. Baker down in the corner. Reverse it there to Prop. Looking inside, Hoxwell. Can't pull the trigger to Kisker. Step back 3 on the way. It's good! Adam Kisker from downtown. He's got 20. 47-39 Falcons.
And that was a quick catch and shoot as well.
Bybee down in the corner. We're down to 40 seconds to go here in the 3rd. Latta with it on the right side. Corner out front with it for DCS. Latta with the right side, goes baseline, gets a screen from Bybee, shot over defender. Ethan Latta with a nice play down low. He's got 14, 47, 41. Latta tries to get a steal and hits it out of bounds. It'll be Falcon basketball.
Boy, it's Dundy County-Stratton, full court pressure even after made buckets, trying to pick off the steal.
Well, these guys got to be getting gas, Rich. They've expended a lot of energy here. Inbounds play. Hawkswell gets it in the backcourt. Picked up there by Breck Horner across the timeline. Try the double team, get it off there. Schilke over there. Prop squares up a three on the way. No good. Baker backside missed it. Hawkswell put back. No good, but he's fouled. And Chase Hawkswell stepped in the line for 2 shots for Hitchcock County.
What DCS had a chance to get that ball back, and they still had like 10 seconds to go and a chance to cut it down even more.
Breck Horner with the foul. It's his third as Hawkswell to the line for 2 shots. First one on the way and no good. Back for another one. 9.2 seconds to go here in this third quarter. Falcons up by 6. Hawkswell's second free throw is no good. Rebound, Bybee comes out there for the Tigers. Chance here for DCS. Latta in transition. Quick pass to Shaw, left side. Goes baseline with 3. Double teamed in trouble to Latta and shot the buzzer. Banks, but it goes off the rim. No good, and that does it for quarter number 3. Hitchcock County 47, DCS 41 after 3 quarters on the M&B Bank scoreboard. We'll take a break, come back with the 4th and final quarter right here on 103.9 The Hawk. Back to Hitchcock County for the 4th and final quarter in this exciting boys matchup. Hitchcock County 47, DCS 41. Rich, the Tigers put up 12 in the quarter. Hitchcock County 11, so the lead cut to 6. So still anybody's ball game as we head to the 4th quarter.
First one to 50.
Yep.
It's still in play. Yeah, that's it. Scoring really kind of tapered off a little bit. But still 12-11 is not bad.
Yeah,
but
no.
This is going to be a heck. And really, there's nobody foul trouble-wise. I guess I look at the board.
Breck has 3.
Yeah,
that's
3.
That's it.
And you got maybe a few with 2, but that's not bad, huh?
Nope, it isn't. So we'll probably finish this game out with all the guys that are going to make the plays. And here we go. Falcons basketball to begin the 4th quarter. Good denial here by the Tigers. They finally get into Hawkswell on the far sideline. And gets by Breck underneath. And back out front there to Baker to reset the offense. Tigers have just ramped up this pressure here in the second half. Hubble with the left side for Hitchcock County. Poke free and out of bounds. Turnover goes back to Dundy County-Stratton.
I'm surprised Hubble didn't keep going because he had kind of a lane to the bucket there, but just kind of did it about face and then turned the ball over.
Latta brings up the floor for DCS. They've trailed most of this game, Rich, so hoping to try to get a lead here late. They want to be ahead when the final buzzer sound. That's the most important time to be ahead. Latta with the right side. Falcons want to finish it off here with a big win at home. Horner out front with it. Left side to Shaw. Gets a screen. Trying to reverse it. Horner free throw line looking in. Horner left side. Shaw on the corner. Pull-up jumper. Oh, passed it. Tipped. It goes right to Horner, or Shaw rather. Latta down underneath. Shot up off the glass and in. Ethan Latta. Hard move to the hoop. He's got 16 and it's 47-43. Hitchcock County. Latta so athletic. He's just tough to get in front of. Trying to get a steal there. Baker able to hold on to it. Hubble with it. Lob it inside. Hawkswell poke free. Goes right to Hubble. Hitchcock County basketball down to 20 seconds on the shot clock. Schilke looks the screen, right side. Pull-up jumper on the way, off the iron, no good, tipped around. Schilke falls, the shot gets a rebound, but it's stolen there by Shaw for DCS.
Shot clock should have reset, but it didn't matter.
Tigers with the right side, Dante Horner with it. Reverse it over there, Latta on the wing. Pump fake. Back out front, Shaw right back to Latta. Bybee trying to get open down low, Horner with the screen out front. Shaw bounce pass in traffic, steal, Kisker picked it off there for the Falcons. Read that play beautifully.
Shot clock didn't who's running that shot clock down there?
And a reach and foul called on Dante Horner. That'll be his first team foul on DCS. Falcons basketball far sideline. And Coach Freeland wants Oh, he wanted a timeout, not going to get it.
Yep.
Falcon basketball. Hubble out front with it for the Falcons. Over here, right side, Schilke. Kisker really bodying up Bybee. Reverse it. Hawkswell scores up a three from the wing. Rattles up and out. Rebound there by Horner. Dante with it for the Tigers. Chance to cut into this Falcon lead even further. And now a timeout for Coach Freeland, a full timeout. We'll take a break and be right back. You're listening to high school basketball on 103.9 The Hawk. Back to Hitchcock County High School for exciting finish here in this boys matchup. Hitchcock County 47, DCS 43. 5:56 to go in the game. Coach Freeland burning a timeout here. They'll have it out of the timeout here on the near sideline.
What's going to give? Hitchcock County's kind of gone cold.
No scoring here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I guess both teams have, but just it seems like more Hitchcock than anything.
Horner with the right side for the Tigers. Ladd looking into Bybee. Lost a hand on it, gets it back. Tough shot off the glass, missed it. Rebound, Horner put back up, no good, and he's fouled, and Breck Horner to the line for 2 shots for the Tigers. Breck has been a difference in the second half, Rich. He's got 6 points. Chance to get 2 more here at the free throw line.
Yeah, last couple of times down, a good dribble penetrations with a couple of big buckets, and that time on the offensive boards.
A foul on Baker, his second, first team foul on the Falcons as Horner hits the free throw.
Number 1 seed in that RPAC West Division, kind of up for grabs in this one.
It is indeed. Breck Horner back to the line. Second one on the way. It's short. Bybee gets the offensive board, though. Powers his way up over defender. Missed it. Hip tie in the air and tipped around. Finally, Shaw comes down with it for the Tigers. Another possession for DCS. Right side, Horner thought about it. Gets it to Ladd in the corner. Need to be patient. Every possession so important here for both teams. Ladd with it. Shot clock down to 10. Shaw with it on the wing. Bybee at the free throw line. Ladd with the right side. Goes baseline. Over defender. Get it! Counted! A chance for a three-point play. Ethan Ladd, another acrobatic move on the baseline for the junior.
Apparently, Kisker was not quite set because I thought he was. It looked like from here he was set, but apparently must have not have been.
Chance for a three-point play the old-fashioned way for Ladd. Free throw on the way. It's good, and Rich, we are tied at 47.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was going to happen.
Baker in the backcourt for Hitchcock County, still looking for their first points here in this fourth quarter. Pressured over there, Baker. It's across the timeline for Hitchcock County. Trying to get the offense going here. Hubble with the left wing, up top to Kisker. Reverse it over here to Schilke. Lob it into Kisker, and Ladd with the steal for DCS. Breakaway down the lane, up and in. Ladd out with another bucket, and Coach Rath wants a timeout as the Tigers now have the lead, 49-47 over Hitchcock County. Take a break and be right back. You're listening to our high school game of the week on 103.9 The Hawk. Mark and Rich back here to Hitchcock County High School. An 8-0 run to start the fourth quarter has propelled the DCS Tigers to a 2-point lead over Hitchcock County, 49-47. Coach Rath using a timeout, trying to get things going here as the Tigers have ramped up the pressure, Rich, and Ethan Ladd has made some big plays here in this fourth quarter with 7 points, including an and one. And Tigers now up by 2.
Yeah, and feeling the halftime coach Freeland really got after his team about playing better defense because they have really had a good defensive second half.
They have indeed. Hitchcock County with just 11 points in the second half after putting up 36 in the first half and still scoreless in the fourth quarter. It will be Falcons basketball here out of the timeout in the backcourt. Baker to throw it in. Get to Hawkswell. And it's going to be a pushing foul called on Brett Corner with the hand check. And that's a big foul, Rich. That's his fourth personal.
Yeah, got a little bit too close that time on the way up, and that was pretty good call.
Second team foul on DCS as Cooper Shaw, number 2, checking in lineup here for the Tigers. So Falcons basketball, and what are we doing here?
I have no idea. I have no clue what the official was asking Dante Horner there.
Oh, okay. So Falcons basketball near sideline. Get it to Shilkey over here, right wing. Lob it inside. Hawkswell a little too high. Chase down. Hawkswell does come up with it.
He got smacked in the head or eye or something like that. By didn't mean to. August Shaw.
August Shaw, that's his third. Now 3 team fouls on the Tigers. So Falcons basketball far sideline. Get over there to Kisker. And stolen there as Shaw comes up with the steal, tip pass. Stolen right back by Hawkswell. Falcon basketball. Over in the wing, Shilkey with it for Hitchcock County. Up top there to Baker, reverse it. Hubble with the right side. And a steal, Horner, can he save it? But right to Baker, but good hustle there by Dante Horner. Boy, these Tigers, it's all over. Another steal, and it is Hitchcock County basketball. Intensity is just outrageous out there here for the Tigers.
Hitchcock just a little slow, a little slow.
Inbounds play here near sideline. Baker gets in the backcourt for the Falcons. Trying to get something going here offensively. Of their left side, Shilkey looking into Hawkswell. And lost on the way up. It's going to be a foul called on the play. Cooper Shaw got all ball, but got a little of the arm. And it'll be Falcon basketball on the baseline.
Yeah, they wanted Dundy's folks wanted a jump ball situation, but got a little bit of the arm to boot.
That's the fourth foul, so it is 2 shots the rest of the way for Hitchcock County. Baker to throw it in. Get in the corner, open 3. He'll take it and knock it down. The freshman, Brody Hubble, He's got 11, and it's 50-49 Falcons.
Remember, he came in that spurt, second quarter, and knocked down a bunch of shots, too.
Down in the corner, Latta with it for DCS. Midway through this fourth quarter, a battle here in Trenton. Latta with it over there to Shaw. Reverse it to Horner. Back to Latta, trying to go baseline. And in traffic, no good. Offensive foul on Ethan Latta. Kisker takes the charge. Latta whistled for his third. And it'll be Hitchcock County basketball. One of those tough charge block calls.
Yeah.
That time I went against Latta. Falcon basketball. Hawkswell with it over there, picked up there by Latta. Double team, picks in the corner. Wide open Hubble off the glass and counted! The young freshman, back-to-back buckets for Hitchcock County. And a chance for a 3-point play for the young freshman from Hitchcock County.
Sorry, folks, I was slow getting that camera going there. I got caught watching the game, but Brody Hubble comes through again with a couple of big buckets.
52-49 Falcons. As Latta whistled for his third personal foul. Hubble at the line, on the way. Banks it in.
Can you believe that?
He's got 6. 53-49, Hitchcock County. DCS basketball. Latta out front with it. Horner with it on the wing. Down in the corner, Latta lob it into Bybee. Tipped out of bounds. It stays with Hitchcock County. Rich, Bybee had been quiet in the second half. Just 2 points early in the third quarter.
Yep, and that was nice help defense by Hitchcock County. They had him front and back that time.
Latta to throw it in for the Tigers. Good D by Hitchcock County. A long pass.
You
can go in the backcourt, but
kids forget about that a lot of the time.
Latta pump fake over a couple defenders, missed it, and out of bounds off of Hitchcock County. Couldn't hold on to it. Tiger basketball. Latta, I think a little scared to go in on that last play, so shows the jump shot. Bybee, corner around the perimeter to Shaw. Wanted to lob it, couldn't get to him. Latta in the corner, 8 seconds on the shot clock for the Tigers. Latta with on the wing, 5 seconds. Brett corner, free throw line. Through a couple defenders. Bybee in the corner. The whistle didn't blow. It should have been a shot clock violation. And now they call a foul.
Oh, your shot.
Wow.
Whoever is working the shot clock is not doing a very good job, Mark.
And yeah, Coach Rass saying it was a shot clock, and it should have been a violation. Let's see what happens here. First time I've seen this happen all year.
You can't live it on the officials with this one. You can't. It's not their fault.
Right,
It's your
exactly.
shot clock guy.
Exactly.
Whoever is running the shot clock is not doing a good job, and he reset it. Is what he did.
And I didn't hear a buzzer go.
I didn't hear.
Either.
Let the buzzer go.
They
can't. I don't think the officials can do anything here. It's not their fault.
They called a foul, Rich. Was it on Hitchcock County? I believe on Baker. That's what they ended up.
Yeah.
And let's see. They're going to the scores table. Let's see here.
Well, now you're going to go to your shot clock guy, who is a hometown guy, and they're going to. I really don't know if you can ask him, because you know what he's going to say.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, duh. How many? You know.
So let's see.
Coach Freeland's face.
Yeah.
It just kills me.
It's classic.
Because he knows what's coming.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
they're conferring here and trying to figure stuff out.
Yeah. They're going to say shot clock violation, even though
they are. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So it is shot clock violation, and it'll be Falcons basketball. So no foul.
It's the correct call.
Yes.
But it's not really. It's.
Again, this is the first year at the shot clock,
Yeah.
so everybody's learning, but
Right.
we're a little ways through the season, so hopefully they get some of these bugs fixed out. So
Let the thing go.
Yeah.
If it goes down to 0, it should buzz.
Yep, exactly.
But he reset. I was watching it
Yep.
because it was down to the very end, and all of a sudden it went from 1 to 35.
Yep. Okay. So here it is, Falcons basketball. After all that, Hitchcock County about it. Baker, Falcons up by 4.
Sorry, we got people in front of us,
Yeah.
folks. Nothing we can do about it.
Long pass at the floor, get to Schilke across the timeline. And an offensive foul called on Hawkswell. Setting the screen there. And it'll be Tiger basketball with 2:53 to go in the game. High intensity, high drama here late in this one. 4-point lead, DCS basketball. As Ladd will have it out front. You got to think he's going to have it in his hands quite a bit here late in the game. Dante Horner back to Ladd. Tip pass inside Breck over to Shaw. To Ladd. Looking inside. Nice pass. Horner blocked by Kisker, but got him on the arm. And Breck Horner back to the line. What a touch pass there by Ladd to find the young freshman, and he'll head the line for 2 shots.
Almost shouldn't have had the pump fake that time. I think he went straight up. I don't think Kisker was going up. Then he went up in the pump fake, and so a 2-shot foul coming up.
4th team foul on Hitchcock County and 4th personal on Kisker. Horner at the line for 2. First one on the way and in. Freshmen on both sides making plays. Rich Hubble for Hitchcock County, Breck Horner for DCS.
No question about it. Keeping their teams in it.
Second free throw is good. Horner hits them both. 53-51 Falcons. 2:37 to go in the game. Full court pressure. Gets to Hawkswell in the backcourt. Hawkswell across the timeline for the Falcons. Over on the wing. Loses it, gets it back. Lost it on the way up and out of bounds. Was it touched? No. Turnover. DCS basketball.
Yep, just flat out lost it. Sweaty hands that time and looking for the reverse layup and back to DCS.
Not sure how many timeouts both teams, but I think a couple for each of them. Dante Horner up top with it for the Tigers. Chance to tie or take the lead here in the possession. Ladd on the wing, up front there to Shaw. Top of the key, back to Ladd. Traveled, stutter stepped, and turnover back to Hitchcock County. Baker to inbound it here near sideline. A fan standing over here on the other side of us down there. Inbounds pass, get it to Hubble in the backcourt. Pressured, get it to Schilke. Take it across the timeline with a couple seconds to spare. Baker over there. Hubble lob it into Hawkswell. Up over defender and counted. A chance for a 3-point play for Jace Hawkswell. The hoop and the harm. As Ladd whistled for his 4th personal foul with 2 minutes exactly to go in the game.
That even looked like not much on I don't know. Did you see? Did he move into him or something like that?
Yeah, probably a little bit.
A little bit. Okay.
Hawkswell at the line trying to complete the 3-point play. It's on the way.
Short.
It's short, and a rebound. Bybee comes down with it for the Tigers. 55-51. Over in the corner. Skip pass, Bybee. Touch pass in the corner, Shaw. Back to Bybee. Back out front to Latta. Elbow, pivots around, back to Bybee. Over there, Horner. Can't find anybody. Stolen there. Baker comes up with the loose ball. I think Kisker got a piece of it. Shilke has it up top for Hitchcock County. Horner right there defensively, and Hitchcock County holds on to Baker. And timeout, Coach Rath. With 1:30 remaining in the game. Falcons up by 4 over DCS. Take a break. Be right back on 103.9 The Hawk. Mark and Rich back here at Hitchcock County High School. A thriller here tonight. Hitchcock County 55, DCS 51 on the M&B Bank scoreboard. DCS has 2 timeouts remaining, saw the officials say, and Coach Rath and the Falcons have 1 remaining. High intensity, high drama, big possessions here down the stretch for both teams.
This is a big one right here because it's already 2 possession game right now, Mark.
Right.
And you don't want to give a 2 or a 3 to make it a 3. Well, let me see. It's 57, 58. Could be a 3. It possibly could be a 3 possession game depending on what they take right here.
Yep. So it is Falcons basketball out of the timeout. Hubble, Hawkswell, Kisker, Shilke, and Baker. For the Tigers, Bybee, Cooper Shaw, Breck Horner, Ethan Shaw, and Dante Horner. Tigers, great defense. They get in the backcourt to Baker. Shot clock down to 23 seconds. Baker with it out front for the Falcons. Pulls it back out in the wing, picks up the dribble up top there to Shilke. And a reach-in foul on Cooper Shaw. And that's team foul number 5, so it's free throws, 2 shots, because we don't have the 1-on-1 that takes off that pressure if you're the team that's ahead.
That was almost like he meant to do it.
Yeah.
So put him at the line, play the free throw game a little bit, and hope they miss.
As Mason Shilke has not attempted a free throw here tonight for the Falcons. First one on the way, and no good.
Too strong.
Checking in for the Tigers is Ethan Latta. And for DCS, you got to box out here. And if you're Shilke, you got to make this free throw, give your team a 5-point lead. Second one on the way is no good. It tipped around. Bybee, can he save it? He does. Dante Horner. So the foul work there. No free throws for the Falcons. Latta up top there. Gets to Latta down the corner. Shaw with it for DCS. We're down to 1 minute to go in the game. A 4-point lead for Hitchcock County. Shaw with it. Horner with it now. Up on the right side, Latta gets a screen. Trying to go inside. And up over defender. Gets the floater to go. Ethan Latta down the paint. And timeout, Coach Freeland after the bucket. 55-53. Latta, great play there inside. We'll take a break. Back with more here in this basketball game on 103.9 The Hawk. Back to Hitchcock County High School. Thriller here tonight in Trenton. 50.2 seconds to go in the game. Hitchcock County leads DCS by 2, 55-53 after the bucket by Ethan Latta. It'll be Hitchcock County basketball out of the timeout. And Baker, I believe, can run the baseline, yes. And trying to find somebody. Hawkswell gets it down in the corner. Trying to get through the double teamed over there to Shilke. And a reach and foul. Oh, bodies flying everywhere. And there'll be free throws coming up here for Hitchcock County as Dante Horner whistled for his 3rd personal foul. And again, big free throws here, Rich, for the Falcons.
Hitchcock County's kind of been up and down tonight a little bit, haven't they? They've missed more here in the 4th quarter.
The second half, Rich, they've missed 5 of 6 free throws.
Okay.
First one by Schilke, buries it.
Forgot the other two and step up there and made the first one.
Yep, 56-53.
This big one right here, making a 2-possession game.
Update on the Cambridge Med Valley game, tied at 55 with 7 seconds. Free throw up,
Wow.
no good. And on the floor, and we're going to have a jump ball.
Well, you got to call a foul there.
Yeah.
You got to call a foul. That's what I hate about the jump ball rule, is you have people diving at it.
Yep.
And you can't call a jump ball. You've got to call a foul with bodies of diving at you. Never gets called, though.
Tiger basketball trailing by 3 with 40 seconds to go in the game. Lad up top with it for DCS. Over left side, looking in. Brett Corner lost it on the floor. Kisker. And now we're going to have another jump ball or a timeout called by Rath. Or was there a jump? Let's see.
I think they called a timeout Hitchcock. I think they got it with possession.
Yeah.
There was another case in point where Bybee came over and wrestled him over. That's a foul every time. That's a foul. It should have been a foul down here against Hitchcock, and it should have been a foul down there against Dundy County-Stratton. Why officials don't call that, I do not know. Do not know.
Okay, so they did call. They give Rath a timeout, Hitchcock County timeout. They lead by 3, 56-53, and it'll be Falcons basketball on the baseline.
Yeah.
And I think Coach Rath is out of timeouts, if I remember. I think it was one per team, if I remember.
Think these teams want to win this one?
Oh, my goodness. There's no low bloss between these teams, no matter what the sport is, last several years. And
very true. Good point.
And Mr. Hoteling says it's going to overtime in Cambridge.
Wow, that's in Cambridge.
Yep. Had a big deficit, but the Trojans come back and tie it up.
Allmeyer kid had 42 for Cambridge in the win against Southwest last week. Wow.
Unbelievable.
And Milliner had, I think, 32
Yeah, he had
himself.
a big game as well.
Yeah, so we got some guys who have been scoring a lot of points. Here we go.
Here we go. Falcons basketball in the backcourt. So they have to go the full length of the court. Tigers pick him up man-to-man. Baker to inbound it. Trying a deep ball. Can't get open. There they find Kisker. He gets open. And a quick foul there by Cooper Shaw.
Yep. Coach Freeland said to play the free throw game. Put him at the line. Make him prove it.
Yeah, they missed 3 out of their last 4. So this time Kisker at the line. Rich, he has not shot a free throw here in this game.
One makes it a 2-possession game.
First one on the way, and no good.
Too strong.
As August shot back into the lineup for Coach Freeland and the Tigers. Kisker steps back to the free throw line for Hitchcock County. Second free throw on the way. It's good. 57-53 Falcons. Tiger basketball. Over here left side, Latta. Little 1-3-1 pressure. Well, Bybee was open for a second. Couldn't find him. Latta with the left side. Down to 20 seconds. Tigers need a shot. Latta with it on the wing. Back out front. Horner over the right side to Shaw.
Wow.
13 seconds. Reverse it there to Latta. 10 second long three is short. Rebound. Brett Corner shot up. Missed it. And but he's fouled. Yep. And Brett Corner back to the line for more free throws for Dundy County-Stratton.
It was kind of a late whistle, but I thought he got fouled on the way up. And they did call the whistle, the correct call, and a couple of free throws. Boy, Dundy wasted a lot of time.
Yeah.
A lot of if it's a 1-possession game, I get it. But it's 2 possessions. It's 5 seconds left in the game.
Good defensive adjustment by Hitchcock County, which they kind of confused the Tigers as a big free throw made by Brett Corner. 57-54. Boy, Rich, do you miss this free throw? Your Horner, let's see. 5.5.
You got to tap it out for a 3
yeah,
then.
I know. Second one on the way. It's good. Falcons will inbound it, leading by 2. 5.5. Baker over the corner. And a quick foul there by Bybee. Sends Kisker to the free throw line to try to ice it for Hitchcock County. And Bybee, just his second personal foul, so here we go.
Yep. Free throws make the ball game.
They do
win it and lose it for teams.
Yep. So Adam Kisker at their line for 2 shots here for Hitchcock County. First one on the way. No good. Just short. As Shaw back into the game for DCS. Tigers got a box out. As Kisker heads to the line. It's on the way. It's short. Rebound Bybee. Tiger basketball. And a quick timeout for Coach Freeland with 3.6 seconds to go here in the game.
Boy, a second went off. That I guess they did kind of get the rebound in time. Turn, but I know he tried to get a timeout right away. Anyway.
Wow. What high drama here. We'll take a quick break, back with the final 3 seconds right here on 103.9 The Hawk. What a ball game here in Trenton. We were down to the final about 3 seconds, 2.9 if I remember right.
Three. They got
three. Yeah.
3 plus.
57-55. Hitchcock County leads DCS. The Falcons just missed 2 free throws. They could have iced it. So the Tigers got the rebound. They called a quick timeout. About the 3-quarter line, Rich, I think is where they're going to inbound it. Plenty of time, Rich, to get the ball in motion, and then a 3 to win it or a 2 to tie it to send us to overtime.
And you could even dump this thing, find Bybee or something like try to loft it to him, get him a shot in center lane for a bucket, maybe a foul situation.
Dante Horner to inbound. Let's see what the Falcons do defensively. Last time they did kind of a 1-3-1. Gets a ladder in, moving down the paint. Drive, shot up the glass. Too strong. He missed it. And the Falcons hold on for the win. 57-55 over the Dundy County-Stratton Tigers. What a ball game. If you're Coach Freeland, that's what you wanted. Ladder was going to the hoop, just a little too strong. It goes off the rim and out, and the Falcons win by 2, 57-55.
Boy, there's not a lot of guys who can go coast to coast like that. Boy, he made himself. God, he got up the court in a hurry and got the shot they wanted. No question about it.
What a game here. Hats off to both teams, both coaches. A tremendous game here, but the Falcons win by 2, 57-55 over DCS. We'll take a break, come back to our post-game show right here on 103.9 The Hawk. Back to Hitchcock County High School for our post-game show here on 103.9 The Hawk. What an amazing game here. That's why I love doing games. Fantastic finish as the Falcons hold on with a 2-point win over DCS tonight, 57-55. As a shot by Ladd at the buzzer just was a little long, and the Falcons prevail here by 2. Let's take a look at the final scoring for the Falcons. Adam Kisker, what a ball game for him, 21 points. Coxwell with 12. Brody Helpel with 14. The young freshman stepped up big time here tonight. Schilke with 7 and Prop with 3 for the Falcons, improved to 9-1 on the year. Doesn't get any easier, Rich. They got to go to Alma on Friday. For DCS tonight, Ethan Ladd, an amazing game by him, 23 points. Brett Corner with 10. Also Lane Bybee with 14 and Dante Horner with 7 for the Tigers. They made a great effort. Second half came back, led by a couple times, but just couldn't quite get the final shot to fall, and they dropped to 8-3. Next up for them, they'll be at Loomis. But man, what a game, Rich. Just two great teams going at it. They're going to be in the mix for the RPAC title and postseason play as well coming up here this season. Great effort by both teams.
This is just round one.
Yeah.
This is just round one. A couple weeks, depending on how the seeds go and everything. They should be 1 and 2.
I would
think
so.
It's got to be 1 and 2. So they'll be on opposite sides. They wouldn't meet until the Friday before championship Saturday.
Right.
So yeah, what a I know if you're Dundy County-Stratton, you're disappointed. Yeah, but it's not the end of the world. You played really well, coming back and getting the lead. Just couldn't hang on to it, but there's big games still coming up.
Yep, exactly. As the Falcons get the big win tonight, 57-55 over DCS. Earlier tonight in the girls' game, the DCS Tigers get the win, 47-32 was the final in that one. So both games in the books here tonight, Rich. So appreciate you helping me out tonight and also doing the YouTube channel for us.
You bet. Thanks to all of those who we had a bunch of people on the YouTube stream tonight. We appreciate that. I was hoping maybe Coach Rath would come out, but I don't know what he's doing back there, guys.
He's probably getting a Gatorade bath or something.
He might. You never know. He just might. But great job by both teams. Yep. And they're going to be fun to watch here down the line, that's for sure.
Yep. So, again, high school basketball Friday night here on the Hawk. We've got Arapahoe at Highline. And then Rich has McCook traveling to Hastings. And then on Saturday, we've got McCook hosting Minden, girls-boys doubleheader. And then next week on the Hawk, we've got Juanita Palisade at Cambridge coming up on Tuesday.
There's Coach Raff. Do you think we can get him up here maybe, possibly?
We'll give it a try here. We'll hold on here. So
I am putting my hands out. Coach Rath. He's exhausted.
Real quick, Coach. I won't take time, but man, what an effort by your kids, Coach Rath. You guys just played hard all game long. You withstood the rally by DCS. You made a stop at the end, and your kids get a big win for your program here tonight, 57-55.
They did. Just super proud of the kids. The last possession, we got to step in front of him, let him take it to the rim, all the way buried as deep we're lucky he missed it. But the effort was tremendous. We knew we had to weather the storm. They play in spurts. Real proud how he handled our pressure. We thought if they pressed us, we could get some easy opportunities, but, we don't like to say that on the radio or anything.
Right.
So, but I was really proud how our kids handled their pressure.
And, boy, shooting-wise, you got to be pleased that first half. You guys shot lights out, great passing. That was a great first half by your kids.
It was, and I don't know what we shot from the free throw line. That wasn't very good. We could have stretched a lead on them. But, again, we did really good things to get ourselves to the line, and that's how I talk to the kids. They'll fall. We can shoot the ball well, and it just didn't go down tonight.
Yep, enjoy this win, and you got to get ready for another tough one, Coach, at Alma on Friday.
Yeah, we do. They're a quality basketball team, real long, play hard. We'll see a lot of the same things we saw tonight, and I'm just super happy for our kids.
You should be. Congratulations, Coach, on the win.
Thank you.
Coach Randall Rath joining us here in the postgame show as his squad gets a big win here, 57-55. That's going to wrap up our broadcast here tonight. For Rich Barnett, I'm Mark Searcy. Thanks for listening and watching. This has been a high school game of the week on 103.9 The Hawk. Good night, everyone.